May the 4th be with you.
TMCLOSKY presents Arcade Talk Live Stream. It's time for Carl Game of the Week!
Welcome to Arcade Wars.
What's up, everybody? Another Arcade Talk coming to you on Saturday. Hoping everybody is having a great weekend since we are in the weekend. I'm always used to being here for the weekend, so hopefully everybody's having a great weekend. Let's get Papa Brad on here. Let's get this thing rolling.
All right. Saturday night. What is happening, man? What is happening? What is going on?
Cleaning my pool all damn day.
I know we got a lot of people coming in the chat early. We got Mikey Yoon saying, "Let's go." Dan Z. Hello, TMCLOSKY.
Hey, Dan Z. Got Carlo.
Carlos saying hello to everyone.
Yep.
Playing some Haunted House and Nautilus.
Nice. Haunted House. Got Common Sense. We got Papa Brad in here.
That's right.
Got Jason M in here. Got Goofy Foot. Just joined us. Hey, y'all. What's going on, Goofy Foot? And you got
Mikey Yoon coming in hot. He said Cleveland was kind of bust, huh? Lots of people took flights to travel there and to see what exactly. New Wave Toys full-side cabinet revealed, and it's cigarettes. Yum. Breathe it in deep, guys. Coming in hot. Mikey Yoon is coming in hot tonight. Common Sense. Good to see you.
Hey, what's up, Mr. Rodello? What's up, man? Shiloh himself.
Next year is gonna be fucking big. Yeah, big.
There you go. Next year's gonna be fucking big. Is it gonna be their fucking big cabinet?
Could be.
What's gonna happen here over the next 3 months? Then next year is gonna be fucking big. Yeah, big.
Next year's gonna be big.
It's gonna be big. It's gonna be not this year. Not this year. Next year. Next year.
They got a lot of stuff in the works, so that's all I know, man.
Carlos says Glenn was working with SNK, gets a Kari stick. Shiloh's working with Glenn, full-size cabinet. I did not watch Steven's broadcast. Did you watch Steven's broadcast today? I don't watch Steven.
Who's Steven?
Tech Duds. Tech Buzz.
Yeah, I watched a little bit. He embarrassed himself. Yeah, he
embarrassed himself.
He embarrassed himself, if you ask me. I mean, we already knew the answer that no, there's not going to be a reveal of a full-size cabinet. They're there to promote their cigarette machine.
Oh, they're there to promote the cigarette machine.
That's what they're there.
Let's see. Jason saying he directly said next year. Next year is big, literally. Yeah.
And now he's never mentioned they would ever do a full size, so he wouldn't be dragging anybody because he's never said they were going to make a full size. So.
Yeah.
Other people just speculate for whatever reason.
I know Goofy Foot. I think he got the cigarette machine. He thought that was cool.
No, did he get it?
I think he did. I think he said he did. I think I heard that he's getting it.
Yeah, I might have to get that something because.
Oh yeah, we're going to get to Carlo's game of the week. You know that's going to happen. We actually held that for this special show, didn't we?
Yes,
we held
did.
that. We held that one. We put that one in our back pocket for this show. But yeah, Carlo's game of the week is going to be fun.
Yes, it is.
Bobby Hands found a neat retro store 30 minutes from his house.
Nice.
Picked up ET, Missile Command, and Operation Wolf.
Nice. Operation Wolf. Cool. Okay, guys, here's the full reveal for Arcade 1-Up. Here's a full-size cabinet.
Comes here.
There it is.
Ta-da!
There's their full size.
Smoke up, Johnny.
That's the full size. They actually had that at Cleveland. It's a full size.
Man, it's like
the full size cabinet. There it is.
That's the full size, man.
That's the full size cigarette machine. And
That's what you want.
Only thing I thought was
nice next to your 3/4 scale Arcade 1-Ups. Probably taller than the Arcade 1-Up.
Arcade 1-Up, they're too small, man. Those weird Arcade 1-Up size cabinets, too small, man. Show a little clip of the cigarette machine so you can get a perspective.
And here is our cool vending machine, full size,
That is pretty cool, though.
fully stocked with keychains for you.
But you got to pay for them.
Come on down, drop your card, get yourself a keychain.
Drop your card, pay some money. I don't know how much they're charging for those.
Oh, that's cool.
Should just be giving the keychains away, man. But you can see, give you a little perspective on how big that is. I mean, you can see the guy back here
Yeah.
too. That's cool. They made a full size one. Even got it lit up and everything. It's pretty neat.
Cigarette dispenser replica.
I would take that home. Yes, please. Oh, you don't want to take that home? New Wave Toys? I'll take it for you. Hey, what's up, Kev Grat? What's up, Hollywood Polo?
Not me. I'm just, I'm not into the cigarettes, but I mean.
Well, they got the Artomat. And I think those are just, you can replace those too. I think they're just like a cutout or something. Somebody was saying.
Carl was saying it's going to be Akari Warriors. That would make sense. Akari Warriors, Glenn's special stick would work with that he's designed.
Or it could be.
Kevgret. This is live. This is live right now.
I think I think you see the little live on my logo.
Yep.
Showing it is live. Yeah, Cleveland seemed a little bust. Nobody revealed really anything except for New Wave Toys.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like, no offense to Cleveland, but I mean, if I'm gonna fly somewhere and spend a bunch of money to go on a trip, Cleveland is not really at the top of my list.
No,
I hate to say it, but it's not really at the top of my list.
I spent a lot of time in Cleveland. I grew up 45 minutes away.
Yeah, Mikey Yoon, this is a good. He said, "What are your grandkids going to say, Papa Brad? What's cool? What does it dispense?" And what would I say? Well, that's why I wouldn't get it. I mean, I wouldn't have. But I mean, like, it'd be cool, like if you had a bar. I mean, if you had like a bar or something. I'm a non-smoker, so for me, it's like it just doesn't hit. It doesn't hit any nostalgia for me. I remember them back in the day, being like in bars and stuff.
Man, you saw those everywhere.
Kevgret says this is the weirdest 3/4 scale product yet. Jamie C says they need an American Spirit branded one.
I think they're cool, man, and they're charging so you can charge up your 1/6 scale arcade machines. That's what they actually are. So I think it's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm. Got Ritual Dello is also purging his arcade of Arcade 1-Ups. He said he sold his Big Blue today. Ritual Dello, type in the chat. It'll be just our secret. Tell me how much you got for it. I'm asking for 300, and I'm not getting any bites. Do you believe that? Comes with a stool for 300. No bites.
No bites. I can't believe
it. You get lots of bottom feeders. I hate selling arcades. Like when I'm done with this, I hope I don't have to sell any for a long time. It is just such a grind. I know you haven't sold a lot of your arcades, but I don't enjoy it. Like some people enjoy the haggling and buying stuff and then rotating stuff out of their house, or their home arcade. For me, it's not for me,
Rich Rodell, so his for $350.
He got $350. I can't even get anyone to look at it for $300 with the stool.
They're not giving him. Mikey says, so who is Biggie D's source? It's the Tech Buzz. And are they giving him false information or factual information? No, they are not giving him factual information. Because I've been saying, if anybody on this stream, I've been saying no, they're not.
100%. We both said that no. When people said, "Oh, they're going to get into 3/4 scales," what did I say to you? I said, "No, they're not. Why would they? They're at the top of their the genre they do, which is the replicades, the small arcades. They're at the top of the pile. Why would they want to do home arcade? Plus, it's the size of it and shipping it,
expense. Because if they do eventually do a full size cab, which they could, how expensive is that going to be? Because they're not going to use cheap wood. No, because the way they use now, they try to use quality stuff.
That's true.
It's going to be over $1,000. They
actually care about quality, so that would be the tough part. How do you deliver a big product at a low price with all the shipping and stuff? Rich Odello says he's in New York. It's a lot easier to sell.
3/4 scale. That's that weird arcade one upsize. I would never do that. Small man. I'm 6'7". Fuck it, man. And my back is sore. Playing. It just look weird to me. I don't like that scale. I don't like it at all.
I've been playing that video clip for a long time.
Uncle Brad in chat.
Hey, T-Sucker.
KevGrit has that on a good source that they were going to announce a 3/4 scale at Cleveland, but plans change.
No,
he says he even knows the game. Akari Warriors, that is what Carl O said. That would make a lot of sense because that's a game with unique controls.
Yeah.
You mentioned that next year they want to expand big. That could mean anything, though. Is it better to pre-order the pinball packs or just get 2-year pinball net? Let me put it this way. 35 cents a pinball table. 35 cents. I dare you to find a better deal than that. When I actually crunched the numbers, 35 cents a table. Try it. I would say for me, the safe bet was I'm going to try it for a year. And if I like it, next year I can justify doing it again. That was my call on the tables for the new pinball. 35 cents.
They did announce a 3/4 scale at Cleveland. It's right there.
There it is. There it is. Smoke them if you got them.
That's the real.
Can you imagine if you bought a plane ticket to Cleveland, Ohio, not to Las Vegas, not where there's a million fun things and cool things to do, to Cleveland, and then you got there and no Atgames, no New Wave Toys announcement, and
we got a New Wave announcement.
No 3/4 scale arcade announcement, which is what
that wasn't never going to happen.
That's never going to happen. And
that weird arcade one up size never going to happen, man. Too small, man.
All day I was watching and I wanted to see people showing the games. No one was showing the pinball and the games.
Yeah, because High Score on Taps did. He showed Atgames.
No, I watched High Scores on Taps video and I liked it and I left a comment. But what I'm saying is there wasn't people just walking around filming the games. That's the kind of footage I like to watch for big arcade events. But I'm sure probably PD7 will make something cool. I think Phil will do something cool. But there wasn't there wasn't a lot of showing games.
Just wait, the song Cleveland does not rock.
Yeah. Cleveland, no arcade one up, no Atgames 4K, no New Wave Toys announcement. Mikey Yuna's right. To me, it's a bust.
No, we did get a New Wave toy announcement. We got the cigarette machine in this automat.
Yeah.
And Silo didn't hint that they were going to do a USB charger at Cleveland. Yeah. He said they were going to reveal it.
Yeah.
He wouldn't say what it was going to be, but he said they were going to reveal.
It was just another convention where you go to stuff where there's stuff to buy and play games to play. But I wanted to see the games. I wanted to really see the games. No one was showcasing the games.
Yeah, I wonder what kind of games were there.
When I did Southern Fried Gaming Expo, I went every day that it was open, and I showcased the games.
$70 for this thing.
I love it. Like, people go back to that. You know, people that went to the convention want to see all those games they played. But we'll see. Maybe people are still making content. I hope so.
It's kind of weird, because these are USB banks. You can charge up to 1/6 scale arcade machines to these. That's what this is. And the funny thing is, they do not show you the back.
Mm-hmm.
Show you that. Right. There's a little kit that comes with it. You get 2 cool cigarette packs.
Nice. That's
the ashtray,
nice.
And you even get the Bic.
Nice.
That's so cool. But yeah, these are you can plug in 6 arcade cabinets to this one. I need to get one because, like, right now I got 3. And it would be cool just to put one of these over there and plug all 3 of them in and have them charge.
Yeah.
So I got to get one. I don't know what do you think I should get? Should I get the cigarette?
I wouldn't get that. I wouldn't have that in my arcade. Kev Gretz says, "Dude, how was this a bust?" He said he saw YouTubers eating hamburgers live, eating hamburgers.
Wow, that's exciting. What about the Artomat? Or do you think I should just go with the coin?
I wish they would have done that candy machine idea. That was kind of cool. The candy machine was a cooler idea.
Yeah, or I can get one of these. The coin.
I like the coin machine more than the cigarette machine. That's just if I was to have the USB charger, I think I'd want the change machine because it actually goes with the arcade, the change machine.
True, yeah, because they were always in there.
And
see, that's the way the back looks here. Here has 6 ports that you can plug in all your arcades. So it's kind of cool. I don't know why they don't show the back on the new ones, but anybody was wondering what those cigarette machines are for, and that's what they're for, is to charge 6. And he said they're going to release every wave they're going to release 1 new USB charger with that wave.
That's cool.
Of arcade
That's
cabinets.
Cool.
And he said they're at least going to do, which I think he said 10. Was it 10 cabinets in a wave? He said they're going to do 2 wave next year, so we're going to at least see maybe 20 arcades next year. 20. Could see 20 new wave toy.
Yeah. Yeah, I did see that Atari Game Station Pro. That did look interesting. You can sideload games in it. That did look interesting, yeah. Rich Odello. I might get that as well. Photo booth would be cool, Jason. Even if the photo booth was just for these chargers, being a USB charger would be really cool. Have a little camera in there. You can actually take a little snapshot, and that'd be funny. Mm-hmm. Congrats holding out for the needle dispenser. They had a skee ball prototype. Who did? Skee ball. New Wave Toys. They had a ski wave prototype, apparently. See, I haven't seen any pictures of that. I don't know. Expecting someone to showcase the title Superman cabinet, being it's Cleveland, the birthplace of Superman. Yeah, I think it was like Mikey Yan said, man. Cleveland seems to be a little bust. And did they have Superman arcade? Like I haven't seen any footage of the arcade, the floor footage. I saw one video that showed some of the pinballs that were there. Yeah. They have a COVID-19 machine out right now. Did you see that? Yeah, Bozo coming in hot with a good comment. Who was it? Bozo Calvin Jr. Dude, Hollywood Polo really got the best deal of the weekend. He said he picked up the mother load of beef sticks at his local Dollar Tree. 25 cents a stick. Wow. That's the best deal. I know. That's 10 cents less than a pinball table from Atgames for the new 4K platform if you do the subscription. That's pretty good. I picked up 2 pinball packs today. Yeah. Picked up Black Hole and Haunted House from Gottlieb. So I got 2. I think that's only 2 packs I'm going to pick up, at least for now. So it cost me what, $25 for 2 packs. Yeah. So did you pick up any? You didn't pick up any packs, did you? No, I want the pinball pass, man. 35 I'm going to do that table. But I know I'm going to want Black Hole. But, I mean, you bought packs already, so like I almost felt bad. I should have told you before, but you bought some packs already. But you'll have them permanently, which is good. You picked good stuff.
Yeah, that's the only two I'm going to pick up.
I mean, Kevgrat's right. I mean, why are we even talking about this? Hollywood Polo's getting 25 cents beef sticks.
I know, 25 cents.
He said he bought half of their stock already. Man, I would clean that place out too. 25-cent beef sticks. Those things are awesome.
I bought half of their stock already. Come up to a whole handful of beef sticks. You put them down.
Who's Kevgrat talking about? He grifted all of his subs. 25-cent beef sticks at the dollar store equals diarrhea. Rich Dello.
Just pull the lever and get your COVID-19 packs.
I don't know, man. Those things probably have so many preservatives in them that probably last 100 years.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that stuff, and it's really.
Where's the beef?
Yeah, where's the beef?
It might not be in the beef stick.
I know.
Might be something else in there.
Gyms. I don't know. I don't eat them very often, but I do love them, man. They're so good. I do like them. I don't know why.
Hollywood
Always
Polo
have.
Tonight's mic drop. Hopefully he ain't dropping anything else. He might be headed to the toilet. Eat all those beef sticks.
Yeah, 25 cents a piece. You might want to eat like 4 of them, and that might be dangerous. God knows what that'll do your internals. Hollywood Polo says that Rich Odella, they go down so smooth and they're spicy.
So smooth and spicy. Might not be so fun on the other end, though.
Who wants to talk about arcades when we could talk about this? Jason is a really good beef stick.
You don't get diarrhea. It isn't really a good beef stick if you don't get diarrhea. I want that. I want those beef sticks.
I know. First live stream post Cleveland, and we're excited and talking about beef sticks. Maybe that's the truth. I'm excited about the new Atari My Arcade where you can sideload the Atari games. That's pretty cool. That's a good thing. I have a Retron 77 though, and that allows you to sideload Atari cartridges as well. I think I showed it before. Did I show the Retron 77 before?
I think you did. Congrats. So this chat is better than a Cleveland show.
I know we should order some Taco Bell and ate it on stream.
I don't know if I would have made the whole stream.
Yeah, might not have. Got this mug right here.
I guess you haven't showed that one.
It's a Retron 77. It is a side loading Atari kind of thing. It's got a SD slot in the back. SD slot in the back. You can play pretty much all the Atari ROMs with it. It's pretty cool. Yeah, Jason has the Retron 77. It's not bad. Cool. I mean, I still like playing the physical cartridges. I don't know why, but I still like the original stuff more, but it's not bad. The My Arcade is going to be like this. It's going to have the ability to side load, which is I'm a fan of. I have no problem with it.
I need to live where Hobby Hands is, man. He's always getting good stuff, man, by his stores. He said, they had the Retrons, Jaguar, and 7800 at the store near me. I'm in trouble.
They had the Retron 77 at 2nd and Charles, which is near me. I think I went to it once for one of my walk-in talks. I was doing walk-in talks.
Jason said there's more products on Brad's floor than in Cleveland. Well, I think there's more in Cleveland, but nobody's showing it.
Yeah.
77 was a good year.
Like he feels like Cleveland was a meet and greet. Kind of was.
Yeah. Calvin, I want to mod my T2 with a retro shooter. So much stuff you got to buy. Yep. Yeah, and it's a meet and greet, and then nobody really showed any really good footage. I don't know why.
Like you saying, Papa Brad's looking clean like a mother with a fresh shaven face. I did this, and my wife noticed. After I did this, I came out. My wife was like, "What did you do?" I was like, "Oh my goodness, what have I done? What have I done?" She likes the beard. So,
oh really?
I guess I'm growing it back out. This was you start shaving a little bit and you're like, maybe I'll get a little shorter. And then I just shaved it all off, But what are you drinking?
You drinking over there, sucker?
Drinking my favorite, Schofferhofer.
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 Is that a beer? Oh, what is that?
Grapefruit? It's a grapefruit flavored beer, man. It is amazing. It is amazing. And they finally got it here. Like they never had it here. Like the only time I ever had this was when I went to Disney like years ago. And you know, after that I never saw it again. And now the stores around me have it. I can't believe it. I don't know why all of a sudden they have it, but they do. It's good. I like it. Schofferhofer.
I pop
It
right.
comes in these tall cans too. It's kind of crazy. It comes in these super tall cans. So like you get 4 cans, but like 4 cans of this is like a 6-pack because it's so much taller. The cans are taller.
Is it a 16-ounce?
I don't know. It's got more in it than like a regular can.
I'll be hands. I'm starting to grow in a thick mustache. Going to be Mario for Halloween. Oh, there you go.
Grow the beard back.
I had a beard on there for a while.
She's like, "Oh, I'm just not used to it yet. But her initial it was like shock and horror when she saw that I shaved off my yeah, it's like, who are you?
Who's in my house?
I don't know.
Lucky you didn't get sprayed some ace.
Yeah.
Mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia.
It was weird though. I have a lot of gray hair. It must be getting old. My beard had a lot of gray in it. So
look at my head, man. You can see gray coming out of my hat.
Gray coming out, yeah.
My beard's the same way too. So I guess that's really only reveal I saw today was New Wave Toys. Well, that was yesterday, but nobody else wanted to reveal anything at Cleveland.
Steps had a short. Steps was one of the first one that had Steps Gaming was one of the first ones I saw that had a short about the New Wave toy stuff. She had a cool short, and she filmed it well too. And did they invite you to be a guest at Cleveland? No. I was invited to be official press at the Southern Fried Gaming Expo, and I'm sure they'll invite me back and maybe do more because they liked my footage. I heard that they really liked my footage, that the way I covered the Southern Fried Gaming Expo, because I made it all about the games.
Yeah.
And they did watch it, and I did get a reply that they were very pleased. So who knows? Maybe next year I'll be a guest. Wasn't this year? Retro Ralph was a guest. I went and saw him.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you did. You showed footage of that too.
That was a good panel.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's missing anything not being a guest at Cleveland. You might not have anybody show up anyways.
Yeah, no one knows who I am.
I
get no love. I get no love from any of the companies. Where's my New Wave Toys sample? I don't get anything. I got one Dr. Seuss pack. My big score.
Yeah,
it's a YouTuber. Big score.
Steps went to Cedar Point.
Mm-hmm.
I think was it yesterday with the Cedar Point? I like I said, I grew 45 minutes. We used to go to Cedar Point all the time. We used to go. I used to get tired. I got bored going there. We'd go like twice a year, every year. It's like,
yeah, that's a good thing to be. I can't believe I would never get bored going to an amusement park. I love amusement parks.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if they still have the demon drop. They used to have the demon drop there. That's the one you go up and you did free fall all the way down.
It's like the Tower of Terror, where it's just like a drop ride, where it just like drops you from a high, really high.
Yeah, but Tower of Terror though, they drop you for a little bit, then kind of
it kind of goes all over the place.
Yeah, this one here is the demon drop is a complete free fall. Straight down. Yeah, like 8 stories, 7 stories, something like that. It was. You could put a quarter on
Home Arcade has hit its peak. Maybe, I don't know. I've always been into this home arcade stuff, though. I feel like I've always liked this stuff. Like going back to like even when MAME first came out. I remember when you had to do it all yourself.
Yeah.
Now we have it easy. I mean, you can use tons of good stuff that you can get, but you used to have to make everything yourself. I mean, literally, you had to do everything. Find MAME, find everything. Scour the dark web to get your
materials.
ROMs.
You got to get your ROMs. You got to get if you want to make a cabinet yourself, you had to get the wood and cut it,
or get an old arcade, get a reproduction arcade. But we have it easy now. We have great stuff. I mean, we have stuff that's like easy mode. Like you can get into this hobby and get really nice multicades and nice home arcade stuff. There's just so much out there, Rich Odella's right. We need a new competitor to freshen up the space. that would be good for home arcade. I mean, iArcade going out of business was bad because at least they put a little heat on some of the other companies to make moves. But we'll see. Atgames has got a lot going on.
Yeah. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to cover tonight.
They got a lot going on.
I showed a little flash last stream on Thursday. I don't know if anybody caught it or not, but since we're really not a whole lot to cover on Cleveland.
Yeah, I know.
I think we're over on Cleveland coverage. And all it was New Wave Toys.
That's it, man. That's it. I mean, but we have Atgames Nada's going on.
Yep.
I gave him a lot of money. I'm looking forward to seeing what I get, you know. But it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. I mean,
it's the old ROM sites. Thanks, Nintendo.
Yeah, Hobby Hands is right. It's gotten way easier, better emulation and better hardware. Like I was watching Arcades Anonymous before the show, and they were playing the Arcade One Up Projectorcade.
Venom at Cleveland. I think I saw a Venom machine at Cleveland. Because I saw a whole, somebody, I don't remember who video was, but I saw a whole row of pinballs, tables, and I thought I saw a Venom there. I'm not 100% sure, but I thought I saw one. Okay, we know nothing about Cleveland because no one really streamed. And that's what I was saying, Mike.
All these streamers, no one's streaming. They're streaming like basketball games and like eating pizza. Or, I mean,
putting
together an Arcade One Up Pac-Man, a freaking Pac-Man. You go to Cleveland and that's the content.
You could
boo. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, because last night they went from 4
we know
to
who
10
pays
and
the
then
bills. We know who pays the bills. We know who pays the bills. We're gonna do a stream on Arcade One Up Pac-Man.
Okay, chicken wings.
They pay the bills. They get all the views. And to me, it was like, I don't know. I watched a little bit of it as much as I could stomach, you know. And that Pac-Man, no offense, but that monitor's washed out like a mofo. I mean, anyone that has eyes can see that the whole time. They're like, oh, it's a good picture. It looks terrible. It's all washed out.
I know. They're like, oh, it looks awesome.
All washed out. It's all washed out. Like, go look at the Atgames screen on the Legends Ultimate behind me. No matter where you stand, it doesn't wash out. There's a difference between quality and not good quality.
What do you think of this picture?
That looks like Atgames Miss Pac-Man.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Are we going to see something like this next year? This is truly an Atgames.
It is
product.
Yeah, because it says Legends.
Yeah, Legends
That's
compact.
how I knew it was Atgame, and also because the marquee is kind of looks like their marquee kind of does. Like if the Legends marquee would look like it would go there.
So will we see some ALU 4Ks in skins like this next year? Huh? And then, like I said, this is a true ALU. And Atgames made this. This is an Atgames made product. And guess who has?
Think they will.
Guess who has Miss Pac-Man IP? Guess who owns the IP for Miss Pac-Man?
Who owns that IP?
Atgames owns this IP. They bought it off. Yep, they bought it off of GCC. GCC is the owner of.
You know the interesting thing about GCC, like when I started really getting into Atari 2600 collecting, like they make all the great arcade ports. Like they did Centipede. They did, like, if you look at the games that came to 2600, a lot of the good games were GCC. Because Atari, what they did is when they hacked, they actually just hired them because they were so good. When they did the Missile Command thing, where they had then copied Missile Command but made it harder and more challenging, they just enlisted them to work for them. But
yeah, and GCC owned the Miss Pac-Man until I think it was 2019. They sold it to Atgames. It was funny though. At the time, GCC went to Namco and Bammy and said, "Hey, let's work out a deal where you own the IP. We'll sell it to you."
Yeah.
And then as they're negotiating, Atgames comes in and says, whoosh, "Hey, we'll buy that from you." And so they kind of went under the radar and bumped Namco out of the way and got the IP instead of Namco.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
so Atgames must have came in with a little bit more money. So now they own the IP since what I say 2019, I think 2019. So we
It's a
could
big one.
see
They've done nothing with it except for
No.
license it. They've done nothing but license it, I guess.
Yep, that's all they've done
That
so
is
far.
a big one.
So we might see Atgames Miss
Yeah,
Pac-Man.
Bozo Calvin's down for an Atgames skin for his Atgames machine. He says it looks good.
I mean, this cabinet looks awesome, I think. And then, like I said, the Atgames made this. So it's a compact size. I think it might be the same size of
Like a
Arcade 1-Up
yeah.
without the riser.
Yeah, I think they need to go bigger. Like, don't go smaller with the ALU is a good size.
Yeah.
I mean, 2 full-grown adults can play it and not be cramped. I don't think they need to go smaller.
Well, Calvin says looks good. Yeah, I think it looked really sharp. So I mean, I have a feeling they make Atgames is doing the pinball 4K in different skins. So I'm expecting maybe the ALU 4Ks might come in different skins too, like a Miss Pac-Man.
Yeah, Cavgret says so weird that they own Miss Pac-Man and haven't shielded out like 1-Up shield Pac-Man. Pac-Man pays the bills.
You can see something like this.
I saw that myself. Out of all my cabinets, all my arcade 1-Ups, 8 arcade 1-Ups, which one sold first? Pac-Man. Which one had the most people contact me about it? Pac-Man. By far, there was the most interest in the Pac-Man. And I got the most money. I got $300 for it. It was like easy. No one haggled. Like when the person got it, it was not hard to sell it for $300. It's interesting because you hear all for this. $350. The YouTubers all give the hate to Pac-Man, but Pac-Man pays the bills. Yeah. Pac-Man doesn't play. Still, people like Pac-Man, like just general people.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
you don't have to be an arcade enthusiast to like Pac-Man.
You know, Rexer did a stream where he showed the most profitable IPs, and Pac-Man was a heavyweight. You know, yeah, I had actually put in a Samwa joystick, an actual dedicated 4-way, and it had lit up buttons that I put in. But it was a good sale. It was good for everyone. The person got a good deal, and I felt comfortable with the price. That was, it was a good deal for everyone, I think. And it was the one with the riser and the lit up marquee. I mean, it was what it was.
Could this be the first ALU 4K next year, Papa Brad? Atgames?
Where'd you find that? It looks like a Killer Instinct combined with an Atgames Legends Ultimate. That would be pretty cool. Actually, that's a great idea. Why wouldn't they do that?
Because it's one of the first games that comes out next year, right? It's probably going to be one of the first ones.
Killer Instinct does have great side art with Spinal on the side, with Skeleton with the sword. That would be great. That would be cool. That would be cool. That's a good idea.
And I made this.
Did you make that? Really?
I did.
No way. You didn't make that. You did not.
Yeah, I did.
You made that? That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it took me a while to get all the.
We're giving Atgames all the good. The first thing we said is Atgames needs to leave that crappy art. When they showed us that prototype, and I was like, "Good God, that art is bad." Remember the stream we did where we're calling it Burger King and and Josie and the Pussy, Goofyfoot called it Burger King, and then I said, I wasn't a fan of the rainbows and the Josie and the Pussycats, but yeah, that looks good, man. A Killer Instinct ALU, that might be a good call. And it'd be cool. It'd be cool if the marquee. Oh wait, it won't be washed out. It will be a bit LCD, which is amazing.
Yep. Which they confirmed.
I haven't even seen it. I've just seen pictures of it, but you saw it. You saw it in person at Carlo's, didn't you? The bit LCD.
Yeah. Was
it impressive? Because it looks impressive every time I see it.
Oh yeah.
It would look great, huh?
Yeah, I was impressed with the LCDs, man. I mean, he always sent me pictures and stuff, but when you see it in person, it's like, holy shit, that is so clear, crisp, nice coloring. I was like, wow.
Jason has an interesting comment I want to read. He said it's a lost opportunity if the 2024 ALUs don't come with a new shape. That's an interesting comment. I mean, a lot of people don't like that shape. It is practical, but a new shape I would not complain.
Nah, me either.
I think it's just so rounded, you know. I mean,
Yeah.
but
Is that based off like a Pac-Man? Because wasn't Pac-Man kind of slipped like that?
I think it was based off of like, this is an arcade that's practical to use. Like you could sit it against a wall and it doesn't jut way out. Like it's very space efficient.
I mean, you can see my Pac-Man back there kind of looks like that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Back here. So
Mikey Yoon says, talking about missed opportunities, New Wave Toys had a ton of momentum, a ton. They announced they're working on a full-size cabinet. I get that they might not be able to go into detail, but come on, man. Throw a dog a bone. These people flew across country.
But what if they're not working on a? But what if they're not working on a full size?
They're not. Why would they? Once again, my opinion is, why would they? I don't see what's the benefit.
I mean, I don't know who started that rumor, but it wasn't New Wave Toys. It was not New Wave Toys who started that rumor. And I don't know where it started, but they've never mentioned it. You know, people ask all the time, and Shiloh always avoided the question. He's never answered the question. So nobody's from New Wave Toy that I know came out with information saying they're going to make a new. Shiloh always says, no, we got too much stuff in the work right now to do anything else. Because a lot of people ask about 1/6 scale pinball machines. That's, you know, he's hinted around the 1/6 scale pinball machines.
Yeah, it's hinted at that. Yeah.
But hasn't said if they will or not. But I always felt like they would do pinball before they did a full-size arcade. But
yeah.
Because he's more of a pinball head than he is an arcade enthusiast. He said that many times in different interviews I watched. I pretty much watched all of his interviews because I'm always waiting for that slip up or maybe, maybe they'll do a pinball or full size. But I'm always watching his interviews and he never is, he always says we got too much stuff in the works. Like he said already, they're booked for 2024 already.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he said they're booked between now until the end of the year of 2024 with products.
Hey, look at this. We got Biggie D. We're on the big screen. Over in Cleveland. He was at the Arcades Anonymous house. Awesome. That's a
nice,
great channel.
Trying to type with one hand. Make them a lot. Need more Midway like to get more attention. Yeah, I did watch the Council Fanboy. I know we shouldn't talk about Council Fanboy, but he brought up a good point today. New Wave Toys need to make a fighting cab.
They did. They made Street Fighter.
That's the only one they made. That's the only one, though.
That was enough. That cured them. They cured them of making them. They were like, fuck this.
Yeah, but I think it's a good point, though.
I think they'll do better doing the 80s retro, like the stuff they're doing, you know?
I would love to see a Kung Fu.
Arcade 1-Up was all about the 90s cabs, and apparently, if you listen to, what they're saying, they were all failures. They didn't produce the numbers they needed. Yeah.
It's just like
I don't watch Console Fanboy anyway. I refuse to.
I don't either, but I thought that was a pretty good point. Yeah, we had some fighting cabinets in the 80s.
Yeah, we had what do we have? Like Karate Champ and
Karate Champ. I would love to see a Karate Champ.
Karate Champ was cool with the 4 joysticks.
Yeah, see, that's cool. And the other thing he did say too, they're thinking about doing environmental cabinets. And then cocktail cabinets. They're definitely going to do a cocktail. And most people don't know they actually did a cocktail cabinet of Missile Command. But they didn't mass produce it because the community at the time said, nope, we don't want cocktail.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Biggie D to drop some content. Biggie D's got new mics. I'm ready, Biggie D. He has all the good stuff. He should be all set. I can't wait to see him drop some content.
Calvin says, I love Kung Fu Master in arcades. Had to shake that joystick to death.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's another one they could do.
Ye are Kung Fu.
No, Calvin wants me to show Biggie D the dance. The Calvin dance. Got to show the dance. Hey,
Super
thanks,
chat.
thanks, Hobby Hands. 1987 SF1 best fight.
Street Fighter 1.
Street Fighter 1.
Street Fighter 1.
That's the only one they've done so far. Thanks for that super chat, Hobby Hands. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
No, thank you. So I don't know why it didn't work come through my thing today. It hasn't popped in through OBS yet. Yeah, OBS can be lagging sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that makes my neck hurt. The Calvin dance. Yeah, me and Calvin, man, it's like we've had so many songs on that dance of his, man. They keep getting copyright claims on them. It's like,
I talked to Biggie D today. Today I talked to Biggie D, and he said the Glenn's gun was good. He said Glenn's new sending gun is really good. Really good. He was playing it.
Yeah, I saw him. I did see that video.
I asked him what his opinion was, and he said it was good, and I believe it. I mean, I'm definitely going to get that. Like, I'll support that. Yeah, that's something good.
But right now that we're on the big screen, please go into detail about the Cleveland Gaming Convention. I wish I had that flex in my neck. Hey, what's up, PD7? What's up, man? Glenn's deck is a must-buy. Yeah, if you have the IR Arcade, right?
No, it's a sending gun. It'll work with anything.
Anything.
It's a sending.
Well, he's saying Glenn's
gun.
Deck. Biggie D was talking about the deck, though.
Yeah, it'll work. It'll work with the deck and the sending gun. Yeah.
I already got one.
You don't have a shotgun. That's a sending gun, though.
Yeah, but I got a machine gun, man.
I hear you.
I don't need another one. If I had somebody else playing with me, maybe I would, but
yeah, that's true.
I just ordered the LCD for my Legends.
Yeah, I'm really excited for PD7's content because he does great walk and talk content. I hope he walked around the Cleveland event and filmed all the machines. That's what I want to see. That's the kind of video I want to see.
We want to see some machines.
I want to see a love song to the arcade games and pinball that are there. That's what I want to see. But I'm counting on PD7 to come through. He does great content where it's edited, does a good job. So, I mean, I know it's going to be good, but I'm sure he's busy.
Goofy Foot says, how many people are in the AA house watching with one eye closed? Do you think they had some drinks going on in there? PD7.
I was like, where's the keg? Where's the keg? They weren't partying up too hard. Didn't look like it.
No.
I think they're all very responsible.
PD7, man, you got some good footage over there you're going to be showing us next week, hope. We want to see some pinball too, man. We want to see some pinball machines.
Pinball. Show some pinball.
And who was asking, Kevgrad was asking if PD7 or anybody else, Biggie D and them, is there a Venom pinball machine at the Cleveland?
Yeah. Yeah, they had one. I heard.
I thought I saw one in that video, like I said. But I wasn't 100% sure, but come on, Phil did a walk and talk at Cleveland. Hope he didn't get mugged over there.
It'll be epic. It'll be epic.
In Cleveland, man, you never know, dude.
I'm not to the one eye point yet. Not to the one eye point yet.
It's funny because I used to go and party in Cleveland. There's a place called the Flats. Called the Flats. It's down by the lake. And if you would park your car on the street, these people would come up to you and say, "Hey, for $20, we'll watch your car. Make sure nothing happens.
We'll watch your car, all right."
And my cousin's always with me, and he's like almost 7 foot tall. He's real, muscular in that. And he's like, he went up to this dude and said, "Dude, if you touch my fucking car, I'm going to come over here and kick your ass. And we're not paying you damn $20 for his parking, a free parking. So don't make me come back here and kick your ass my car," because he was worried he was going to scratch his car, kick it or something.
Not playing.
Oh, dude,
not playing.
I saw my cousin
putting up with those thugs.
Yeah. Then we started talking to the dude because he's like, whoa, back up.
Whoa.
And come to find out, it was him and some other people. This guy was like a business person who makes, he was probably making $60,000 a year, and he does this on the weekends. He says he makes more money doing that hustle than he does in his day job. But yeah, it's a big scam, man. I mean, I'd never been in a place that did that. Free parking on the street, and
Yeah,
people are like, "Oh, I'll make
watch
sure
your
I
car.
for $20. If you don't give us $20, something might happen."
Okay, Mikey, in with the most important question. Papa Brad, would you rather be in Cleveland or have 25-cent beef sticks? Choose wisely. I'm choosing the 25-cent beef sticks all day long.
All day long,
All day long, man. 25-cent beef sticks.
man.
That's 10 cents cheaper than the Atgames pinball tables I'm buying.
Did you not read that one comment earlier? Beef stick equals
35
diarrhea.
cents a table.
Beef stick equals diarrhea, sucker.
Some things are worth the diarrhea.
Some things worth a chance, I guess. So you got to take that chance.
Yeah, you got to take that chance. I mean, when Hollywood Polo comes in telling us there's 25-cent beef sticks, and he's picking up those deals.
Biggie D said, yes, they had 2 Venom there. I thought I saw one, so 2. So there's 2 there. So Cubgrat, they have the Venom there at Cleveland. All right, I gotta check out for a minute.
Hey, put that video on.
All right. Come back to the Atgames Legends.
Yeah, and we have the game of the Carlo's game of the week too coming up.
Yep, game of the week. Man, I keep doing that. Miss Pac-Man. If you didn't see Miss Pac-Man, that is a true Atgames made product. What did I do with that video? Did you send me a video?
Yeah, I sent you a link, dude.
I know you did. I almost played the wrong one. Oh, there it is.
Well, I don't have that set up right.
What's that?
Nothing.
Where'd you go? Oh. All right, I'll be right back, guys. I got to go pick my son up real quick. Biggie D says that's so fake. Which one's fake? Miss Pac-Man is not fake. If that's what you're talking about. That is true. That is a real one. I'll tell you the story when I come back. But I'll be right back, guys.
Sorry about that. Let me see here what we got going on. Let's see. Got some Defender. Let's read some comments. Yes, Mikey has been savage tonight. Savage. Got Biggie D here. That's so fake. What's happening, Mike Hawkert? Can anyone spot a cool cigarette machine in this video? No, this is a video of 80s arcade stuff. Mikey roasts us all and never holds back. Yes, and that's fine. That's fine. That monitor on that Pac-Man looks super washed out. That Costco Pac-Man, you know. It could be the angle that it's at just makes it look terrible, but it doesn't look good. Like when you see all the angles that it's washed out at, it doesn't look good. If you want to see a screen with good black levels, look at the Legends Ultimate. I mean, it has perfect black. When you play Robotron, it looks amazing. Carlo is shilling the bit LCD, which does look amazing. And yeah, man, I flew to Cleveland, and all I got was this crummy cigarette machine. I feel sorry for people who flew out there for that. It's not much of an announcement. Look at Tempest. What a game. On a beautiful vector screen. They have Tempest there. Tempest is a great arcade. Got some Carnival. Look, there's Berserk behind that guy. Awesome 70s hair, early 80s hair. And Atgames have the 4K pinball on display at the Cleveland show. No, they did not. No pinball. No big announcement from New Wave Toys. You know, no arcade one up, of course. After Halloween, I'm scoping out stuff to pimp out the Addams family. Yeah. Atgames did look like they had a kind of a cool setup. They did have a lot of machines for people to come and play. But like, just my opinion, going to these big shows like this, I mean, people don't really play the multicades much. I mean, because you've got all the real arcades and pinball there. I mean, do you want to play like a $700, $600 multicade, or do you want to go play a $15,000 pinball machine? I mean, it's a pretty simple choice when you're there. You'll play it for a few minutes, but I don't know. I mean, like, to me, if I go to an arcade expo, I'm playing pinballs and I'm playing arcade games the whole time. I'm not going there to shop for Nintendo cartridges. I'm going there to play games. That's just me. After Halloween, let's see. Black Friday, I'll probably pick some up, but nothing is new out there. At this point, Arcade 1-Up is being run by AI. There was no way for them to attend. That is true. And everyone avoids that, it seems like they've lost a lot of licenses. Lost KI, Killer Instinct. They lost Zen Pinball, which has a ton of IP. And like, if they were doing good, where's the Teenage Ninja Mutant Turtles Deluxe and the Teenage Ninja Mutant Turtles XL? I mean, those are huge properties. Like, something's afoot. Something's wrong in Denmark. I hate to say it, but it's not looking good. When you're losing licenses and you're getting rid of staff, all your expensive staff is leaving. That's not a good sign for a company. Did you see an original Addams Family in Cleveland? Biggie D would know. He was there. Is anyone ordering the Atari Game Station Pro? I am interested. I probably will have to have that. The problem, Kev Gret, with the Addams Family, and I'm going to answer that question because I feel like I have a good answer for you. They sold 4 million cabs, but the problem is now it's such an expensive and valuable pinball, people don't want to put it out on location and let you play it. Used to be that Addams Family was everywhere because it's a very common pinball machine. But since the collector's market has skyrocketed that table into it's just amazing how expensive it is now. 15 grand. I mean, since that's happened, people are hesitant to let those machines go out for free play. Even the best free play arcades that I go to, they're not putting Addams Family out. And it's a shame because it's a great game. It's a great game. But there is a very good reason why you're not seeing them. And that's the reason, you know, $15K, $15,000, you know, and, you know, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. You know, that one, I mean, Twilight Zone is not too far behind. Like, I don't see a ton of Twilight Zones out either, like you used to. But you still see those out where they're out in arcades for free play. But Adam's Family is a, you know, I think the collector's market has affected how often you see that game. That Scramble next to Donkey Kong. Scramble, Donkey Kong, Omega Race. Nice little row of arcades there. Bozo Calvin was playing some Pack Rat. Got 65,000. Yeah, I love that. That Peter Pack Rat game is really a lot of fun. That was a Carlo game of the week. We got even a better, we got even a cooler Carlo game of the week this week. I even made a video. And I can't wait to show the video when T gets back. I would buy a Twilight Zone, Jason says. Yes, Twilight Zone is a great property. It is a great pinball table from the same time as Adam's Family. And you know, I think Atgames, I think they're holding all those cards close to their chest because they know that the big pinball tables they have, like the Williams tables, those could be their like collector's editions, and those will pull on nostalgia. But certainly Adam's Family was a good first one because it's Adam's Family was a very popular pinball. Thor KC, welcome to the chat. So I think the 4KP looks good, but right now I'm more tempted by the ALP for $350 shipped. ALP Mini for $350 shipped. That's a pretty good deal. That's a pretty good deal. I did see they had the minis with the legs at the Cleveland Gaming Expo. Zaxxon is a very hard game. Yes, it is. Carlos saying Bozo's going to like his game of the week. Jason says, you've got legs, Lieutenant Dan. Yep. Great quote. From Forrest Gump. Tom Hanks. Forrest Gump's a great movie. I love that movie. Can I present anything? See if it'll let me. I could try. Let's see if it'll let me play this. Play that. No. I can't play it, can I? Okay. Let's see here. Here's Ice Age. This is a fun table. This is going to be on the ALP 4K. Like Ian thinks he might want to wait till Black Friday. Pick up that ALP Micro. See here if I can show the other ones. Let's see. Okay. Let's see if I can show this one here. Okay. Remove. How do I do it? No, that's not it. Try this one. Playing some Frontline. We're just gonna wait. Yeah, yeah. I think you will see some of those pinballs on Facebook Marketplace when the new one comes out. So that's a good thing. This table's a lot of fun. I like this table a lot.
Home reward.
Upper playfield. Bozo Calvin Jr. says I might get one more arcade one up if they make a Smash TV cab. Few of the other tables. Let's see. Let's skip around here. This is Dinosaur Dynasty. These are some of the included cabs, included tables in the 4K pinball. What are your opinions of Time Crisis? It's way overpriced, in my opinion. Yes, I think it's way overpriced. 4KC says I'm not as worried about having the 4K resolution, but I want a coin that lets me play real tables. V-pin that lets him play real tables. Okay. Makes sense. at Dinosaur Dynasty.
Stay on target.
Look at some of the other tables. Let's see. Around here. See what the next one will be. Okay. Battle. TMCLOSKY should be back in a few minutes. He's picking his kid up. Cool the way they made this left side a boat. The play field is like has the look of a boat. Reminds me of Popeye. The pinball Popeye has a boat in the middle of it. Battle Deluxe. Of course, that will be on the DMD, that part in the bottom corner.
I'm back.
Dude, T, you left me here.
Guess it was longer than
video you
14.
left had no sound.
What didn't it?
Yeah, it didn't have any sound, man.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought I fixed that issue. Damn it.
I'm reaching, man. I'm reaching. You left me the video with no sound. Anyway, we're just checking out some of the tables that come stock on the Legends 4K. This one's called Battle Deluxe. Think of this one. Kind of a ship theme.
See, and it should have been audio.
Maybe it's just me, but I wasn't hearing audio. I don't know. Hopefully it went out okay. This table's fun. This is Spooky Deluxe.
Ooh.
Good one. Spooky.
I think he's gonna show his son my polka dance. Calvin. What's up, KC? What was the thoughts on Time Crisis? Way overpriced, in my opinion. Yeah, Time Crisis way overpriced.
That's what it was. That's what it was. Okay, what you did is you left to get those 25-cent beef sticks. You found out at Hollywood Polo.
How'd you know?
You just left the stream to go clean them out. How many boxes did you buy, TMCLOSKY?
Funny thing is, Dollar Tree right there where my son works.
Man,
Maybe I ran in there quickly.
did you run in there? Did you pick up any beef sticks?
They closed at
This
11.
is one of the good tables. This is the fun one that comes with the 4K pinball. It's Spooky Deluxe. I played the heck out of this one on the regular Atgames. I enjoyed it.
I had to make a pit stop to the bathroom because I ate too many 25-cent beef
I
sticks.
know. Drop the kitties off the pool.
Combo.
Talking about pool, man.
Quick, we're gonna speed this up. Let's skip this
Pool is
quick.
bad shape today.
Yeah.
Bad shape.
Yeah. The robot. See the robot in the middle? Robot. Look at that. At the top, it's almost like you're playing Breakout. You saw that?
Yep.
Pretty cool. The tables have a lot going on. It's called Robot. What are the ones I got on here? Oh, this is Amazonia. Notice the piranhas jumping in the water. It's gonna be pretty in 4K. This one has the cool jungle sounds while you're playing.
Oh yeah, Amazonia.
Yeah. see what other ones they got. Be cool. The DMD will be on the back glass. What, House of Cards?
Combo. Double combo.
House of Diamonds?
Triple combo.
Mr. Roboto.
Get yourself together.
This pinball has a shaking mode. Not sure yet. It's gonna have a shaker in there now. So far, what we know is it's gonna have a subwoofer and exciters, 4 exciters. Wagner Tech Buzz talked about it though.
Oh, this is Red Show. Let's see what other ones he got in here.
So these are the tables that come with the 4K pin,
Yeah,
right?
these are all the tables. Yeah, it's the Pool Champion Deluxe.
Deluxe ones. Yeah, these are all the deluxe.
These are all the deluxe tables. Yeah, the Zaccaria Deluxe.
Hit the flashing spot
On the
target.
upper, you got the the full ball up at the top there. That's kind of cool. Upper play field.
I did buy the SSF kit, Calvin. We'll see. We probably bought the SSF kit too, so
Yeah, I bought it today.
we'll let you guys know. It's all in the kit when it comes. They really haven't gave them a lot of information on the SSF kit. They haven't showed any videos, or they only have like one image out there.
Yeah, it's not much to go on.
Oh. And even the description inside doesn't say a whole lot. It says 4 exciters and subwoofer, I think. So if it's going to have a shaker in it, I would say no. They would mention that.
They would have said it if it did. I think it has the subwoofer will hopefully make it shake a little bit.
Yeah. Wagner talked about the shaker. I thought he said it was going to be in there, but maybe not.
I thought so too. I have to go back and watch.
Includes 4 sound exciters and a subwoofer that can be mounted inside the Legends 4K pinball cabinet.
It'll be
Speakers are-
cool having the DMD and
Yeah,
the big
oh, yeah.
back glass. These tables will look nice when you see them with the big back glass and the DMD. I think they'll look pretty nice when you see the whole package put together. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, maybe Chicago will see a real Atgames 4K Adams
So
fan.
they're bringing it. We'll have to wait and see.
Yep.
Farfalla.
Anybody in the chat
Kind of a
going
hippie
to
one.
anybody in the chat going to Cleveland or not Cleveland now, Chicago?
Talking about warming up. 1 million. 2 million.
Jason says that the holes and such are already taken care of for you
Yep.
in the base table.
Yes, they are.
SSF kit will be very easy to add, and that's kind of what pushed me to get it too.
Practice.
Sounds like you just have to use a screwdriver and mount everything.
Yeah, because all the
It's not
holes are
too
there.
hard.
Bowling time.
All the holes are pre-drilled. I mean, look at the way
Pre-drawn.
you bowl in this game. That's pretty cool. You see the bowling on the right side.
Yeah,
I don't know if you caught it, but like you actually kind of bowl in this bowling pinball game. It's kind of neat.
there it is.
There
There
you
you
go.
go.
Look at it. Carlos said this is one of his faves. This looks like this looks pretty nice.
Sounds like not, but done right, a shaker can be pretty good.
Oh, yeah. Strength. Well played.
Yeah, I'm glad everything's pre-drilled already in the cabinet. Wagner TikTok showed a good picture of the inside.
Yeah. This is cool. We're just showing all the tails. This is Strike Deluxe.
Not me, T. What do you mean, Calvin? Not you. Calvin, you gonna get the 4K pinball?
Exoplanets?
I heard this one wasn't that good.
No, I'm not a fan. I have this one on my. My
Okay.
I have all
Okay,
these
then.
tables actually.
I think Calvin.
This one didn't do too much for me. Someone likes it, I'm sure, but
Yeah.
it didn't really float my boat.
I mean, if you like planets, I guess you would like it. If you like the planets.
It's not even planets. It's exoplanets.
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 Exo.
A superhero themed game.
Exoplanets?
Exoplanets.
Exo?
Exo.
Exo.
Yeah.
Is there echo in here?
Echo. Yeah.
Exo.
This is Universe. Universe.
Got a,
Deluxe.
got a superhero up there.
Super Zach.
Super Z. Super. Oh, Captain Z.
Captain Z. Captain
Yeah,
Zach.
see it down
Captain
there.
Zach. Captain.
Oh,
Good old
yeah.
Captain Zach.
Good old Captain Zach. Is it Zach or Sack?
I don't know. Like the FX tables would be.
Stop
would
it
be
over there.
I put my lesser faves towards the end of this video.
Is my penguin?
The multi-ball going.
There's
See that penguins.
Pittsburgh Penguins. One of the best
Well,
logos.
the good news is Atgames said they do have video footage of the new Gottlieb 4K. Can't wait to see what that looks like.
What'd you say about the Gottlieb 4Ks?
They said they have video of the Gottlieb 4K. They haven't released it yet, but I haven't seen it yet. But they said they have it. They have some video they're working on of the 4K Gottlieb tables. That's going to be exciting.
Yeah, I can't wait to see Black Hole and Haunted House.
Yeah, Black Hole and Haunted House are two of my favorite tables that I play on my ALP all the time.
Yeah.
And I like all the Gottlieb tables because they're all based on real world tables, you know.
I'll release it then.
That appeals to me. So, yeah, I tell you, well, release. That's what I'm saying.
Release the damn thing right now, man.
You're holding on it. Holding out. Hey, that was a quick look at the 14 other tables that were included on the ALP 4K. They've got Nod going on now. Basically, what, $400 off if you pre-order it?
Yes.
So, not bad.
There it is right there. Oh, get that there. Oh. You changed the settings.
It is $100 to ship it, but I mean, I'm telling you, that box at the ALP itself, the original ALP was not light. It was, I mean, $100 shipping is probably fair.
120. I actually did. If I shipped it
It's
myself,
heavy.
if I shipped it myself, it would cost $255.
$255 if you ship it yourself.
So if I sold it to
I'm saying
somebody,
they're using bulk shipping.
yeah, I mean, so if you want to sell one of these things, man, $255 shipping, man. It's like, ouch. That's just the one box. I didn't do the back box, and it's 100.
I'm sorry to hear that. Bozo Calvin said he doesn't want to buy the first generation pinball. He had a bad experiences with Atgames. Had to dispute charges against Atgames and got my machine for nothing.
Nice.
Got a full refund.
Nice.
Man,
You got the.
sorry,
you-
you had problems. I've never had any problems with Atgames, but I guess it can happen.
if problems are going to happen, it seems like it's going to happen to Calvin. Poor Calvin, man. It's like you got that arcade
Calvin,
one.
man.
You got the casino cade here in sound and no video. That was
Sound
on the
and no
Wheel of
video
Fortune.
on his casino cade.
On his Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, from Arcade One Up. No
Man.
surprise. Arcade One Up. What? Yeah, so there it is. There's the price. Regular full price is $14.99. Pre-order is $1,100.
I don't know. I'm stoked for this thing. I mean, I like it. Look at that back box. The back box and the topper are cool. The topper was a complete shock that it came with the topper. I mean, I like the back box we expected from the engineering sample. We expected it to have the good back box.
Right.
Then them throwing the topper on there was really a surprise.
I know. I was like, what? Giving something extra. I
And
guess
then,
for that price.
you just kind of also start to think, well, as cool as that topper is, you know, there's going to be people making aftermarket, all kinds of crazy toppers for this thing.
Yep. Yes, they will. Yeah, and I was kind of looking out there now for like a regular full-size Adams family. There's not a whole lot of toppers out there to choose from.
Yeah, they had that one that was like the top of the mansion, but it wouldn't work on this because of that marquee. They put the marquee where you would have put the roof.
Yeah.
So I think they did good using the Adams family home as the topper. I think it's cool.
Yeah, I did too.
Because with the marquee, you couldn't do the original one. It wouldn't look right. The only reason the original one works is because it sits right against the back glass.
Yeah.
It looks like the roof of the Adams family home. But
there it is.
Yeah.
There's a roof.
There was the official Adams family marquee. I mean, topper for the pinball.
You can see the top of the house.
It's the top of the house. It's the roof of the house. Yeah, the storm clouds.
The storm cloud is so cool.
It is cool.
But see, if I get rid of that topper, or if I get rid of that marquee, it might work somewhat. Let's see. What is the picture again? Let's see. No. Oh, they show the full art on here on the back box. If it's going to look like that, it has a full house already. On the original, the back art
Uncle Faster.
Yeah, they don't have the top
left window.
Yep, he's right there.
Right there. We did find him. Took a while.
Yeah, it took a while. Well, that one picture we had was so blurry, man. We blew it up. We couldn't see it. It was all blob.
Couldn't see it. I know.
This is actually a pretty decent picture. Hobby Hand says I actually do run my own business, much smaller. The more people, the more complex, though. Yeah, that's true. And then you get into all the payroll stuff. I got my casino cade. They gave me a replacement. Took $100 off for my weight. Nice.
That's nice.
So it's all working now, Calvin. Your Wheel of Fortune. How, if it is working, how do you like it, Calvin? I just got my new topper for NFL Topper Friday from Zabel's Arcade. Yeah, Zabel's will probably be doing something for this Adam family, I would think.
Yeah, I would think so.
Man, okay. I guess I have to do that. Okay, send a link in here. We'll see what it looks like. What we got here?
This confidence look good on me. This confidence look good on me.
Commercial, get out there.
Got some commercials. You got the premium? You don't got the YouTube premium?
Love it. It's very addicting, Calvin says. The Wheel of Fortune. What is this? Can you hear the music?
Yeah. Ooh, that second one. On a yeah.
When it's thick board, LEDs included.
LEDs included? What?
Beetlejuice.
I wonder where a guy, an everyday Joe like myself, can find a little action.
Air conditioned. Yeah, that could work as a topper. Either one of them, really.
Yeah.
I'd go with the second one, of course, but
yeah. Bozo said he's playing the casino cade more than he plays his other cabs.
Because you just got it, sucker.
Is that what it is, sucker?
I don't know. Anything new, I mean, you can play more, right?
Dude. Yeah, they definitely don't want anyone copying their design. They put the things all over it.
I know.
Like, you're not copying our design.
They didn't put it on that picture, though.
That looks good. Yeah, that looks
nice.
nice.
Really good.
Dude, can you imagine that on top of that pinball? That would be fire.
That looks pretty fire, especially with those lights on there.
Fire with the lights, man. Marlo.
There's somebody in the window there.
I'm not finished. I'm going to keep buying stuff, man. I'm going to need to get that, too.
I know. It's like, stop, show the stuff.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. Oh, the trains! The trains!
Oh no!
Whoa, that was crazy. That was like the Addams Family.
What was going on there at the end?
What?
There you go.
ETF
check it out there.
Designs.
eBay and their website.
You got an eBay store. Pretty cool.
Pretty cool. So yeah,
Eve to me is basic.
that'd be a pretty cool topper. I still like this one here.
Yeah. I did
I might get that one. I think it might fit. I have to see what the length is on it. But I'd love to get that. I mean, I think it looks cool. It's all lit up. Looks like you can even see it on the ceiling. There's like some swirling effects on there.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Would you believe I play that CAD more than any other? Oh yeah, we read that. Absolutely wouldn't change it. Yes, suckers. Verona, PA, is that how you say it? Maybe I can get us a coupon code. You work on that, Carlo.
It's cool. You gotta try to get all the rooms lit up, huh? With the Addams Family.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, I think the windows light up as you complete the modes. Like
Oh, really?
Get the
That's
entire
cool.
house done. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I mean, I played that Machine many minutes, and it's so long.
So fun.
There are days, but either.
I like the way the thing comes out and grabs the ball. That was always a cool mechanic in the Addams Family.
Yeah.
Comes out of the little box and grabs the ball up the top corner.
Oh, and here, this is the only picture they have of the SSF kit. You
I know.
see you see exciter here, one here, and then a subwoofer down here.
I jumped in. I have it coming. I ordered that too. So
I was surprised when you said that.
I was surprised. I was like,
And there's subwoofer.
arcade one-ups are rolling out. Atgames 4K pinball and 4K arcades will be rolling in.
Rolling.
Arcade one-ups moving out. Got to make room.
I bought the SF kit and I did get the control panel.
Yeah, the control panel is great. It's a good upgrade. Once you have it, I want to go back to the D-pad.
Uncle Fester's not on the
Are Dayton's
on the
good?
art.
Jason says it's nice that they're using Dayton's. Are Dayton's like is that like a brand name or something?
Yeah, it is a brand name and
That's cool.
stereo stuff. I know Dayton for a long
Dayton
time.
audio exciters.
And I imagine they're the ones that did it. It's their subwoofer.
So like if you get the pinball and the SSF kit's not in there, that speaker grill's in there, but not the
Yes.
speaker.
Yes. Yeah, the
So
speaker,
the speaker
grill's in
grill
there.
comes stock on all of them.
Yeah. Even
Interesting.
even the EVT model Wagner already had the grill on it. And all the holes were pre.
Yeah, Thor KC. I mean, he wishes they did the free shipping, don't we all?
Don't we all?
I would have loved to have gotten free shipping. But
I understand it though. I mean, it's expensive. I mean, it's 122 pounds is the first box.
122 pounds.
And then the second box is like 20, I think, or around
Yeah,
20 pounds.
That's a lot. That's pretty heavy. It's pretty heavy.
So I mean, it's not cheap.
'Cause
To
you got to
ship.
remember, it's bigger than the original ALP, which is pretty big and heavy.
Yeah, so it's gonna be in a
It's
bigger
bigger
box,
than the original.
especially the
ALP.
back box.
Yeah, you got like a whole like a real monitor in there now. You know, decent sized monitor.
Well, that's the same one as you use on ALU, right? Same
I think
monitor
so.
on the back
That's
box?
That's a great monitor.
So I mean, yeah, they should use it. They already have them, right? Because of the ALUs. So we will see. I can't wait. I hope they can get these before the end of the year. And I think
we get them before Christmas will be good.
Yeah, I mean, because pinball was it Pinball Net? Something was going to be done by December 6th. It's like, well, why have? I think it was Pinball Net.
Pinball Net, yeah.
They said
Pinball Net.
It'll be up and running on December 6th. Well, why you need it up and running if you don't have no pinball machines out there? So maybe we'll get pinball around that time.
I think
I'm
the
hoping.
first wave,
Hopeful.
hopefully will be before Christmas. If you're lucky.
They must be pushing for that because why would you have the Pinball Net ready on December 6th? So I think they're hoping to get it out at least by the end of the year and maybe by Christmas.
Yeah.
That would be
Hank
awesome.
Hank says he's going to
Hank.
upgrade his topper. So that one is kind of plain. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is.
Well, yeah,
kinda
it's
fun.
definitely you could. I mean,
I'm telling you, I might get that. I might be getting this one, man. Because
you go with that one.
I might, man. That looks so cool.
It does look good.
I think it's $70, $70.
$70.
It's not that,
That's
it's not that
bad.
expensive. No. I don't know what the dimensions are though. Let's see. This is on eBay. Yeah, see $70. What's the length on that? Shipping returns. I think I'd have the specs on this thing. See any specs on this thing? So it has 8 blue SMD LED lights. Lights with 10 levels of the dim control and 7 built-in strobe functions. So they have some strobe functions in there. So it gives you Caesars with 10 level speed control, fully assembled and ready for quick and easy installation with included instructions. No permanent playfield modifications are required. Deluxe Cloud Topper connects directly to the power board using the IDC connector. It will also work with the Rotten Dog boards. We don't care about that. I'm not seeing the dimensions on this damn thing there. Carl, you looked at this thing. Do you know what the length on this thing is? I can't believe they don't give you the damn length. Well, what's the length on the real? See, it doesn't go all the way over on the top. It doesn't go from side to side, so it might fit up on the Atgames one. Yeah, that looks good. Please note the cloud topper shown in the picture is for reference only to show how the light will look installed in your cloud topper. Cloud topper is not included. Doesn't show a length. Yeah, so I didn't think so either. $15 for shipping for a pair of buttons. What? Buttons are shipping are more than I paid for the Gamer Mini from Amazon. Yeah, the funny thing is you can get free shipping on their Atgames products on Amazon. They're using Dayton audio 16 each for Dayton Direct. Wish they'd use 4 ohm though. Yeah, they're using 8 ohm, which I was kind of surprised. And there's not much price difference in 8 ohm and 4 ohm either, I don't think. At least not the Dayton one. So I was kind of surprised they did that too. Because somebody I thought the other day said they used 4 ohm in the old HD. But they had issues with that. I don't know what brand they used on their old HD pinball, though. So hopefully it's definitely an improvement. I think it'll definitely be a huge improvement over the HD version. But hopefully we'll know sooner than later. And all this stuff. I wish they'd give us a little bit more information on those SFF kits as well. Anybody order any anybody's getting a pinball? Man, what am I doing here? Stop us. Anybody order any pinball packs? One of the ones I'm going to order, or I actually did order already. I got the Black Hole one, which has Alice Garage Band, Big Shot, Black Hole, Bone Busters, and Centigrade. I got that one. And then I bought Haunted House. And that's the only 2 I'm going to buy. I'm not going to buy anymore. I'm waiting to see what happens with the Zen Studios. In Zen Studios, I was surprised. Their packs are fairly cheap. I don't know if they'll increase them or merge some of their packs together. Zen Studios tables, they normally come like between 2 and 4 tables, and they're like $10 a pack. So, and then Haunted House comes with Genie, Gladiators, Haunted House, Pistol, Poker, Rescue 911, and Teed Off. I like Teed Off in Haunted House. So it's only, like I said, it's only 2 I bought. It's only 2 I'm going to buy until I find out more about Zen Studios. About 11 each if you have a commercial account. And you said the other ones were 16. After Halloween, major markdown for dressing out this pinball machine. That's true, Carl. After Halloween, you might be able to get some of these things a little cheaper to pimp out a. Hey, what's up, Mike? Teed Off is my fave. Nice. Yeah, I really like that one. Teed Off.
Yeah, Teed Off is great. I love Teed Off.
That's in the Haunted House.
Great. They have a Teed Off at Wayback's Arcade, the real machine. It's great pinball.
Oh yeah, I think I remember seeing that. Yeah,
they had that one. They also have Wipeout, which is another Gottlieb table. Gottlieb had a lot of good pinball tables. They have quite a few on Atgames.
Hank just got Dr. Seuss. Dr. Seuss is pretty fun.
The Dr. Seuss, the Grinch. I love the Grinch.
Grinch,
the Grinch is
yeah.
a great table.
I like that one.
A lot of fun. A lot
I
of
played
fun.
that one on Carla O's.
A lot of fun.
Well, I just saw a clip of somebody playing Final Fight on a Ghouls and Ghosts replicade. That's pretty damn cool. Let's see. I don't need to get that.
How'd they do that? They modded it?
Yeah, it must have. Yeah, see, if they do a collector's edition of Addams Family, they need to put Uncle Fester.
Uncle Fester needs to be in his chair with a light bulb in his mouth.
Yes. Put it on the collector's edition if they have one. If they make one. They make a collector's edition, put Uncle Fester in a chair. That'd be cool, man. That'd be a cool effect.
Mm-hmm.
Zen Studios could do that easily, I would think. And they can make it a hologram instead of being a light up button. But it on there somewhere.
Cousin it.
I don't know if they're going to make that a collector's edition, but I guess it's hardly sunk in that I have a working coin operated Dyna cab and 1/6 scale. I'll have a working coin operated machine because I did get a Berserk. Did you order a Berserk?
No.
But Brad?
Mm-mm.
No. I ordered Berserk.
I like Berserk, but I didn't order it. I should have, but I didn't.
Here's a real shot of the real table for Addams Family. It's a decent shot. That's the other thing to do with the collector's edition too, man. They could put like lights on the rails inside.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. I don't know what the method they use, but it can't be tough to flash that memory with a different game. Yeah, probably not. I've thought about opening up my Qbert. Might have to do it on our live stream or do a video and opening up Qbert back there in my on my New Wave toys and see what the knocker looks like in there. I'm curious.
The knocker looks like. You're curious.
Watch it break the machine.
Yeah.
That would suck.
That would suck.
Like, no, guys, I broke the damn machine.
Uh-huh.
Mike says, I think Atgames might be deceiving us a lot with these 4K packs because a lot of them have no actual upgrades other than upscaling from the SD versions. Well, I would say, too, I mean, if you already have it on HD version, you might not want it.
That's like I'm saying.
If you have the original ALP, you really don't really need to. I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Buy them again on 4K if I had on the
Like
HD.
I want to have a good opinion until I have both of them, side by side. I'm gonna have them side by side.
You already have the room for it. Yeah,
right next to the original. It's gonna be side by side.
Thor has pre-ordered the Berserk and Frenzy. I just got the Berserk. 312, man, is like oof. But my G&G combo arrived yesterday, and it is fantastic. Yeah, those look sharp, man. Oh, what's the color on that on the cabinet? Some people says it looks purple, not blue. What's the actual color on that, Thor? In real lighting, I think it's more blue than purple. But somebody on their Facebook was talking, it looks more purple than blue. So I was curious if it's. I think it's more blue, but what is crazy? 1 year ago, the home pinball / arcade was totally different. That is true, Happy Hands. That is true. iArcade was still around too 1 year ago.
1 year ago, yep.
Calvin says it looks purple. Yeah, that's true. It's around 250 for both, not the 312.
That's only 100 quarters.
Only 100 quarters. Well, I really want a Berserk. I've never seen Frenzy before, and I don't have no nostalgia for it.
Yeah.
But Berserk looks awesome. It's the same.
Berserk was in that lineup, like I was telling you, like the pizza place was at the top of the hill. They had Berserk.
Blue. What's that?
And that place when I was a kid in the 80s, that was the pizza place. They had Berserk in their lineup, was within the lineup of games.
Oh, nice.
Berserk is a classic. I mean,
yeah, I played it a lot.
I love Berserk.
Big Wheel. You ever hear of Big Wheel? It's like a Kmart and that.
Okay.
That's where I played my Berserk. It's that Big Wheel. It was in their little lobby area or whatever you call that.
Dude, you
That's where I
remember? I don't know if they had them. Do you remember Kresge's?
No.
Did they have any Kresge's near you? That was kind of like a Kmart.
Krusties? Krusty,
No,
Krusty the Kyle?
Kresge's. No, Kresge's.
No.
No.
Never heard of
Big
that one.
Wheel.
Big Wheel. You never heard of Big Wheel?
No.
I think it was just an Ohio thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that's where I got in trouble for saying bastards. My dad was standing behind me. I didn't know it. I got
Didn't know it.
whack
Didn't
in the
know
back
it.
of
You
the
got
head.
whacked upside the head.
Yeah.
Scarred you for life. You're still talking about it.
Yeah. I'm in my 50s. I still talk about
Scarred you for life, T. Dude, I mean, what more
finished
can
my
we say?
game.
What more? I mean, we both ordered the 4K pinballs. I mean, I don't know what more I can say about it. I mean, now I just have to wait and see what I get, you know. But I mean,
Big Wheel, Toy Boy.
I feel comfortable buying it.
You do?
Yeah, I do. I think it's gonna be great. I can't wait.
Oh, I think so too. I mean, it's
And
going to be better.
going back and playing all the Zen stuff on my PC and playing all the games, all the tables that are possible. It's just like, man, it's just like they got content for days. Like the
Weeks.
I mean, just the amount of tables Zen has, they can just pull those out of their back pocket and put them on there. Man, it's just so many good pinball tables.
And I think
I would love to play on a virtual pinball table.
I think Atgames 4K Pinball is going to be just another platform for Zen.
For Zen, yeah, it's a perfect fit. It's like, you know, they have a store. You know, they'll be able to sell the tables when they come out. I think it's great.
Yep, there's going to be another platform like Xbox and PlayStation and Steam and Switch. Now you got the Atgames.
Imagine playing Star Wars and Marvel tables on your pinball. You know,
I know.
not just you know. I'm excited for it. So
I'm excited.
I hope they do. I hope they do an announcement not too long talking about more of the Zen table packs that are coming.
Hank says, I wonder if anyone will actually get theirs in December. I'm betting on early February. Well, they did say the first wave will be between December 25th and January 31st. Second wave.
Yeah, that's like 3 months, huh? It's not even that. 2 months, really. It's 9/23.
Yeah, and the first wave is this weekend. They talk about a huge
3 months, basically. Yeah, that's a tight time schedule.
Yep. So first wave is this weekend, ends the 25th, and then second wave it starts September 26th, and then they said you expect those from January 31st to February 28th. And then the third wave is when they're selling. The third wave is November 1st through December 31st, and they expect those between February 28th through March 31st. So
yeah, saying and doing is two different things. That is true.
Yep, that is true.
That is true, Hank. 100%.
But you know, they said Pinball Net will be ready December 6th. So I would say something's going to be coming out by the end of the year or beginning of the year.
Yeah,
it's just my speculation.
I mean,
why have Pinball Net ready at December 6th if you don't have a product to use it?
They're all hands on deck to get this pinball out and running smooth.
Yeah.
I think they're putting all their efforts and all focus on it right now. Even though they're making a 4K arcade as well, but I think this is primary right now.
Yep. As long as there's no issues, you know, I think it will hit end of the year or just in the beginning of the year. That's just my guess. But that's if there's no hiccups.
Yeah. Better not be any hiccups.
No, it could be hiccups.
Not spending this kind of money. There better not be any hiccups.
You don't want hiccups?
I don't want hiccups, man. I've been there and done that. Man. Just make it good. Make it good.
Make it good.
They can do it. I believe in them. They can do it. Make it good from the get-go. And you know, I'll be a happy camper.
And then they did say Nod Winter, you're going to see pre-order for ALU 4K. And you might see a collector's edition for Nod Winter as well.
You going to speculate? What do you think the first collector's edition will be? You don't feel comfortable speculating? You want to speculate? Just guess?
Back to the Future.
You see him Back to the Future. You know what I'm going to say? I'm going to say Star Wars.
I don't think so.
Star Wars is a gigantic IP. You don't think it'll be Star Wars?
That
What
Star Wars,
what I want is Creature from the Black Lagoon, but I
That's what
don't
I
think
want.
I don't think they're going to
Yes.
do that.
Sign me up, son.
But yeah, I don't think they'll do that. But if they did,
Sign me up.
then I would have a dilemma. I would have a dilemma then.
You would?
Yeah, I might have to have that. Thor KC thinks Star Trek. Star Trek has a lot of fans too.
And that is their newest table. I did mention that before too, because it is their newest table. It's a good guess.
Yeah, Mike Hawker says I'm 50% right. Mike Hawkertz is putting in his speculation right now. He's saying it's going to be the Mandalorian.
Oh, okay.
That's not a bad call because the Mandalorian is popular right now. And they'll probably have a new season coming out.
Guess what other? I think a new Tron's coming out in 2025. You might see a Tron in the future too. Tron Legacy.
Is that Tron coaster running yet at Disney? I remember they were building the Tron. Last time I went to Disney, they were building the Tron coaster. It was under construction. Is that finished? The Tron coaster?
Yeah, it opened up.
I bet you that is cool.
April 4th, it opened up.
Okay. I bet you that's pretty cool.
I'm hoping they have at least a couple Zen packs available on release. Well, they said 40 plus are coming soon for Zen. I think Star Trek. Yeah.
It's still a ton of Mando cabs.
They're gonna want Marvel and Star Wars.
Nobody at all is talking about the Zen original tables, which they have a lot of good fun original tables too. When I was going through my Zen pinball collection that I have on my PC, they have a lot of fun like virtual pinball tables that are their own.
Sinister wants Monster Bash.
Monster Bash is great with the Universal Monsters.
Yep, Star Trek will be coming. Indiana Jones. Yeah, I mean they mentioned Star Trek, Indiana Jones, Star Wars, and Marvel on their 40 tables that are coming. So that's why I didn't think they would do a collector's edition of those since they're already going to be on there. I don't know. They'll sell a ton of Mando cabs.
Yeah.
Thor says if it's a Tron Legacy, I don't think anyone could stop me.
Yeah.
That's a cool looking pinball machine. Tron is a must. Yeah, they could release it, man, when they do the new movie. It's supposed to be released, I think, in 2025. I know they're working on it.
Mike Hawker says they'll avoid a standard Star Wars because there is a revised Arcade 1-Up Star Wars pinball just hitting Costco. They made a pretty good number of them. That might be true. Might be true. See, what I'm saying is if they made a non-Disney Star Wars, get all that Disney off of there.
Get the Disney off there, he says.
Yeah, I can always dream. I can dream. Hobby Hands is ready for a Dragon Slayer pinball. Dragon Slayer's never been a pinball. That would be interesting. They could do something cool with Dragon Slayer.
Yeah, they could.
Imagine if they had the video playing on the back glass while you're playing the game. That would be cool. That would be pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Because they have all the video resources, because you have the Dragon Slayer game.
Yeah.
Who owns that? Digital Leisure, I think. Who owns this property for Dragon Slayer? I think it's Digital Leisure, huh?
Is that who has it now?
I think so.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it is. Yep.
So I would have to go through them, but that would be cool.
Well, I mean, they went through Arcade 1-Up.
They've had Disney properties. They had Aladdin. What are the ones they have? Aladdin. They had Fix-It Felix Jr. You never know.
Yeah, you never know.
Fix-It Felix Jr. is pretty cool. It's a good retro game. Yeah, it's actually really fun. We played on the Friday Night Arcade.
I'm going to put page. Well, look what they have over here.
Yeah, Star Trek, Star Wars, Marvel.
How about a whirlwind? How about a whirlwind?
Whirlwind. Imagine if they put that little fan on the top that blows on you.
That'd be a must.
That would be so cool.
That
table's got a cool gimmick. I do love Whirlwind.
I saw a topper when I was looking for Adam's Family topper. I saw a Whirlwind topper. Somebody was selling one.
Yeah.
It was a remake. Fan. It's not. Yeah, I think on Etsy or eBay.
Twilight Zone.
There it is. There's Adam's Family. Anybody want to see?
Godzilla and King Kong have a pinball table? That's pretty cool.
Yep. You want to see the trailer?
Yeah,
I don't think
play
they're real long.
Yeah, I like the Williams tables the most, but these are fun too. That's Kong. Dude, that Skull Island ride at Universal is the stuff. The Skull Island, have you ever been on that? That ride is amazing.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. It's so good.
What the? They actually got monsters fighting in this thing.
Kong's putting the
There's 3 of them.
They have a Kong, a Godzilla, and Godzilla and Kong. Well, that's cool. The Godzilla. Dude.
Oh man.
Bring this. Sign me up.
Yes.
Sign me up. I want this stuff, man. Sign me up.
This is awesome.
Sign me up. This is stuff to look forward to. I mean, I'm excited. This is, look at that. Multi-ball was nuts, huh?
This is not a drill.
Oh, here it is.
Zen does a lot of their own tables that are really good.
Yeah.
Those could come too. They can get those.
Possibilities are endless. Look at this dude coming out of there.
Mecha Godzilla. Mecha Godzilla. Doesn't like Mecha Godzilla. Yeah, I mean, Jason's right. Attack from Mars, Medieval Madness, Tales of the Arabian Nights, Monster Bash, The Getaway High Speed 2, Whirlwind, and Cactus Canyon. Those are all amazing. Like every one of those is like great. And I love all those tables, man. They got all the goods. They got the good stuff.
Twilight Zone. Oh, there's an announcement.
They have it right on their page.
Yeah, got the news.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I wanted people to see this one. This is coming out, or just came out August 31st.
This is the Star Trek, huh?
No, this is a Pinball M.
What is that? Terror.
Here it is. They got to come out with this, man.
Oh boy, I'm scared already.
Dead by Daylight.
Ah. Yep, Creature from the Black Lagoon, Theater of Magic.
Look, Chucky.
I played a long game of Creature of the Black Lagoon when I got the new Pinball FX, the newer version. That is nuts. Chucky. Oof. Wow. That is sick. This is Zen.
Ain't that cool?
That is awesome.
Look at this ghost.
Dude, I'm stoked.
Look at the balls. They're all purple.
Awesome. They're all glowing.
So that's going to be a whole new series, I guess.
Oh, man.
Into Terror.
Yeah, horror themed. Man.
Don't that look awesome, man? I mean,
that looks awesome.
Yeah, it just came out August 31st. But obviously there's more coming because they got a lot more space there on there.
They got so many tables, it's insane. Like pinball, I have every table on the FX3, but now with the new Pinball FX, they have a bunch of other ones too.
Check out Pinball FX and Steam.
Yeah.
You got Marvel Pinball Collection. You got Star Wars Collection. Yeah, and their packs on over here, anyways, are like $10. And you get
they're reasonable.
I wonder if they'll.
Hank Sight says, "Give me the thing, man. The thing." The Thing.
The Thing.
Yeah.
The Thing. Yeah, I didn't realize they do more than pinball too. We got like a mini golf game.
Jason says he likes the Snoopy table on FX. Big Snoopy fan.
There's Snoopy. Yeah, Garfield too. I was watching Garfield earlier today. It's a pretty cool one too. You want to see Snoopy?
Yeah, I play a little bit of Snoopy. I haven't checked this one out.
Yeah, Garfield's pretty cool too.
This is the FX. Snoopy's typing away. He got Woodstock chilling in his nest. Doesn't love the peanuts. Look at that. That's pretty awesome. Dude, the last Snoopy game I played was Snoopy versus the Red Baron on the Atari 2600. Twilight Zone is really good. Twilight Zone is one of the great classic pinballs. It's fantastic. It's got a deep rule set. It's a game you can keep coming back to as a pinball table. It's really good. It has a lot of replay value for Twilight Zone. Addams Family is the same way. It has a very big, deep rule set. So it's a table. There's a lot to it, and there's a lot that you can do, which is good. It makes the games a lot of replay value. The last Peanuts game Jason played was that Snoopy game for the Wii U. Never had the Wii U. I had the original Wii with the Wii Sports. It was fun. And I had it for a long time. Then just one day it broke. It had a mod chip in it. And it just wouldn't play discs anymore. So I was a bit sad when my Wii stopped working. Just stopped working. But I enjoyed it. It was fun. The motion controls worked pretty good. You ever have a Wii?
Yeah, ours stopped working.
It stopped working. Mine stopped working.
I stopped working years ago.
Play it, and it was like, man, the disc wouldn't load. I was like,
yep, that's what happened to ours.
Darn it, just the disc wouldn't load. And I was just like, I loved the Wii Sports games were fun.
Yeah,
there's a lot of good games for Wii.
And we ain't touching Jurassic Park yet. They have Jurassic Park over here too.
They got it all, man. They got it all.
They don't have Elvira though. I'm shocked.
They don't have Elvira. I think the one that got Elvira was the other one.
My Little Pony? Huh?
Pinball Arcade had Elvira. Pinball Arcade.
Oh, there's the other packs. You got 2 Marvels.
I'm not even sure what the deal is with Pinball Arcade. I don't even know if they're I don't know if they're making new stuff for Pinball Arcade. I think it's gone.
You think it's done?
I don't think they're releasing new stuff.
No. Maybe they could get it then, Elvira.
Maybe. Who knows?
Yeah, Snoopy looked pretty cool. Yeah, I took my Wii apart and everything, man, trying to get that freaking disc to load, and it just wouldn't.
Yeah, my disc just stopped working. I had a mod chip in mine. It played all burned discs. I had every Wii game.
There's Tiffany on Dead by Daylight. Yeah, I didn't see Tiffany on there, Calvin. I used to live stream Dead by Daylight. The Wii was fun, but mine hardly ever got used for anything other than Wii Sports. Yeah, my son played the thing to death. He killed it. My son killed the Wii.
He wore it out, man. He wore it out.
Wore out that.
Got his use out of it.
Any other ones? Oh, look, they got the.
Oh, World Cup is great. World Cup Soccer is really great. Bride of Pinbot. Man.
That's one of your favorites, the Pinbot.
I love Bride of Pinbot. I actually showcased that on my last arcade tour at the B Arcade had it.
Yeah.
I showcased it on my video.
What a powerful shot! Unbelievable play!
Oh, wow. No, I have not seen that, Hank. Sounds freaking awesome. Hobby Hands gets a Wii for $15.
$15. I don't have those around where I'm at. I need a $15 one.
Oh, they got a pinball pass. I did not know that.
Yeah, the pinball pass. It's like $100 a year.
What's that?
It's $100 a year.
Is that where Atgames is getting their pricing at then?
Yeah.
The pinball net.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Get it now while it's cheap. It's a good deal.
And there's Indiana Jones. This
Good
could
deal.
be. Some people think this could be a skin. Ah, you scared me over there. Ah!
The creature.
Get the music and everything.
I know, man. Indiana Jones.
Creature of Black Lagoon.
Man, and you know that's coming because they showed that one. That one's in the cooker.
Yeah.
That one's being cooked up.
Oh man, even rains. Yeah, that's one of the ones they showed. And then, of course, you got the Universal Monsters pack.
That World Cup soccer is a really good game. Even if you don't like soccer, it's still really fun.
They don't show. Where's the games in here? I guess you just got to watch the little preview. So this one comes.
Probably comes with Creature of the Black Lagoon, Universal Monster Pack, Attack from Mars.
This would be a cool pack to have.
Man.
Monster Mosh Pit. Monsters Rock.
Safe Cracker.
Junkyard.
Junkyard. Getaway. Is that Dr. Dude?
There's Dude.
Party Zone. Party Zone, yeah. Theater of Magic.
That's a cool table.
Yeah, Champions Pub. Creature from the Black.
There it is, man.
There it is, man. I mean, that is like a day one purchase. Like, as soon as that's available, I have to have that. Medieval Madness, another one.
Yeah, I think that. I think that'll be a pack, don't you?
That whole thing is must buys. Yeah. Yeah, Funhouse is great.
Yeah, man. You know they're going to move that pack over there. Pack's coming right over.
Right over.
Right over. So you even have a Williams pack. You get 9 tables on that DLC.
9 tables.
And this one has 9 DLCs.
Circus Voltaire is good too. Don't sleep on that one. That's a great pinball.
Oh, see, this Indiana Jones is Disney. Lucasfilm, of course.
Look on that World Cup soccer. Check that out. I bet you haven't seen that. Check it out real quick. The World
We already
Cup
did.
soccer. Did you?
Yeah, with the little dog.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we already checked it out, man. Where were you at, man? Were you over there sleeping?
Sad. I don't know where I was at. My own world. I was too busy looking at the creature. Busy looking at this. I had this on my mind.
Ah!
Atgames. You must make me. Look, this would be perfect to put on top of it. This would be my topper right here. I got the topper. All I need now is the 4K pinball to sit them on. I have the topper. I pre-purchased the topper. Now you just need to make me my pinball.
Yep. Hank says they'll get all my money for every Zen pack they put out. See, that's why I didn't want to buy a whole lot of packs.
Yeah, you don't. I mean, yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, and plus we got pinball net, so
yeah, I have all these games on the HD, so I kind of know what I'm buying, and you know, I feel comfortable at 35 cents a table. I feel comfortable buying them all.
Yeah, look at some of these tables from Star Wars, man.
I'm telling you, man. If you love virtual pinball, Zen is the top dog. I don't think the problem was Arcade 1-Up didn't give them hardware that could even run their pinball tables.
What? I didn't run them very good.
Arcade 1-Up didn't give them the hardware to run them correctly. I mean, like this new machine will have the hardware that they need.
Yeah.
I mean, because
I think that's why they
think
partnered
about
up.
it. They're on the Switch. They're all on the Switch, and this hardware is, from what I've heard, this chipset is more powerful than this Nintendo Switch.
Yes, I heard that too. Yeah.
So I mean, it's not going to be a
Zen
problem.
Nation Groove. That's what the topper looks like, but the one I saw looks like life size.
Yeah, this one was supposed to be life size, like they use
What
trick
happened?
photography. It shrunk.
What
When I
happened?
got it, I got this little tiny one. I thought I was getting the full size one, like the one that's on top of the pinball machine. I was like, man, this is a good deal for $35. How am I getting this? I mean, I felt like I was ripping them off, but they did these pictures where it looked like it was big. I think this thing came from like Hungary or something. It came from somewhere weird.
Calvin.
And yeah. So I was like, well, man, I gotta have that. I ordered it the day I saw it. And then that's what showed
That's a
up in
good
the mail.
deal, he thought.
I thought I was getting the big one, but I got this guy. But he's still cool. He's still cool. He's not the size I wanted, but he is. Look how detailed that is. It does look really good.
I know.
It doesn't look bad, but I was expecting much bigger. So
Yeah, throw it back up there again.
get the webbed hands. I mean, come on, Atgames. Creature from the Black Lagoon. You got to do it.
Got to do it.
You
He's got the topper.
I bought the topper.
Did you get that thing?
Topper ready.
Did you put it in water? Thought it was going to swim, and it shrunk. It shrunk on you, man.
It shrunk on me. Yeah, it looked like it was life size. Then this is what I got in the mail. It got me.
You're like, I'm ripping these people off.
I felt like one of those X-ray vision glasses. You remember that they used to rip people off? It said X-ray vision glasses, and it was just glasses with like a skeleton when you look through it. You look through it as a skeleton.
Mine worked.
You got the X-ray glasses?
Yeah, and they worked.
X-ray specs, they worked, huh?
Got to see through girls' skirts and that, man.
Ozo Calvin says, good stuff, cheap. Brad's got a friend in me.
Boom, there it is.
Look at that art. Dude, that is glorious. That is
Beautiful.
Glorious.
Glorious.
If you're a fan of Universal Monsters, I mean, pretty awesome.
Yeah, it almost need that. If they did that one, you'd almost need a whole pack to put in there, man. You had to have that pack if you had that.
You have to have the whole Universal Monsters pack: Attack from Mars, Creature, and Monster Bash for sure. Those three.
Dude was in there. Was it Doctor? Who is his name? Dr. Dude.
Dr. Dude. Yeah, Party Zone. That's a series. There's 3 pinballs that have that same series. Party Zone. Yeah. How about Medieval Madness? That's another. Medieval Madness is a lot of people's top 5 pinballs of all time. Attack from Mars.
Yeah. Man, I mean, they're doing 15, man. I mean, I can't wait. I can't wait to see the first one and see what difference it is. You got the wish version? Got the wish.
Yeah.
Got the wish version, yeah. I always tell my wife, check the dimensions.
Have you ever heard of Earthshaker Pinball? I played Earthshaker Pinball.
Yeah.
It was the first pinball that had a shaker motor in it. They have one at the B Arcade. On my B Arcade tour, I played that pinball right on my tour. Mikey Yoon's ready for me to talk more about Cleveland. Mikey Yoon, you're going to get me in trouble. You're trying to get me in trouble.
Please.
I'm always in trouble as it is.
I'm making food to watch Blue Beetle. What kind of food are you making over there?
Man, I'm hungry. I could go for a pizza. Not a Pizza Hut pizza, T.
Why not?
A Pizza Hut pizza. Pizza Hut pizza.
I still like pizza. Yes, Brad played at a laundromat.
Awesome.
We already talked about Cleveland. There's not really a whole lot to talk about.
There was I mean, what's there to talk about, you know? It's a wasted trip.
New Wave was the only one that did anything.
As far as news, it was probably fun to talk and meet people, but as far as news, it's a wasted trip. No Atgames. Nothing really earth-shaking from New Wave Toys.
That game was there.
No Atgames new news. I'm talking about news.
No,
T,
I
I'm talking about news. I'm not talking about the Atgames was there and looked like they had a good booth. I'm saying
Yeah, they had a lot
as far as newsworthy of a home arcade YouTuber going there wasn't much.
No. Yeah, a lot of companies there, but nothing was revealed. I think they're all waiting for Chicago.
Missed it by that much.
We're waiting for Chicago for
Yeah.
news. Yeah, because I mean, look out for new news from New Wave Toys because Shayla said they were going to at least do 2 more this year.
Mikey Yoon says John D was at Cleveland. John D.
Wow. Was a New Wave cigarette machine the
You
only
never
thing
know.
there?
You never know if Biggie D was there. Maybe John D was there.
Yeah, New Wave Toys had all their cabinets there, and they were giving some of their cabinets away as well.
Yeah,
they had their boombox. The only thing I did not see a bicycle there. They didn't.
I didn't see any bicycles.
Yeah, they didn't bring their mongoose bike there. I'm shocked. I thought it would be there. Cleveland's not worthy for the bike.
Yeah, I mean it's like
with John D in disguise had the glasses with the fake nose and
yeah. You know the Groucho Marx glasses.
It's not me. It's not me.
It's not me.
John D was filling out employment applications with Atgames.
Well, I don't know. You know.
I don't think Atgames will run them. Could be the new spokesperson. I don't think so.
That's true. Mike Yoon has commented that if Papa Brad wasn't at the convention, then it wasn't legit.
Terry B says, sorry, late to stream. Was there anything new reviewed? Nope, just a cigarette machine and
Cigarette machine.
An Artemat machine. That's cool, though. They made a life-size cigarette machine, though. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
That was their first full-size arcade cabinet. The cigarette machine. And they were charging people for their keychain. It's like, you can't give them away for free.
Yeah.
You had to charge people.
Dude, you're charging people. You gotta get them on the vending machine.
They should have freaking had a working coin door where you could put a quarter in and get that keychain. That would have been cool. That would have been really cool if they did that. I would put I'd drop a quarter or 50 cents.
Did they lose the Mongoose license and were too embarrassed to roll out the Huffy license?
They lost the Mongoose license and were too embarrassed to roll out the Huffy.
Oh man.
Did they really lose the license, Richard Dello?
Kevgret says $15 keychains.
They weren't $15. No way.
$15 for a keychain. That the keychain would have to be amazing.
And it just said New Wave Toys. Their logo.
That's it.
You sure it's $15, man? Because it's the condom machine.
Jason says they're teasing you with that full size Sig machine.
They're teasing us, he says. Bigger cab is coming. I think if they can do a new, well, we'll see. He's doing something with Glenn, but I don't think it's going to be a full size, but I could be totally wrong.
What if Glenn has that small arcade he already does? What's it called? The Build-A-Cade.
Yeah.
It could be something with that. Now that would be connected, right? They're both small arcades.
That was my feeling too. I thought maybe
Build-A-Cade or some or maybe like a Build-A-Cade that's made by New Wave Toys. That's already finished.
Yeah.
Where you could play like a ton of games, like a multi-cade, but in that replicate format.
I could pop it up.
Goofy Foot, send me a text message.
They had a full-size cigarette machine there to promote their 1/6 scale cigarette machine. And what it is actually a USB charger, so you can charge your 1/6 scale arcade machines.
Okay. So apparently with this cigarette machine, the faceplate is interchangeable.
Right.
But people are already starting to make different faceplates since they are changeable. And here's a picture. This is kind of like what you showed me of the candy machine.
Yeah.
The candy machine.
Yep.
That would be cool. So like a candy machine wouldn't be bad. That's kind of cool. So the front faceplate is interchangeable.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say earlier. That the faceplate was, you could put, it's just a picture. You could change them out.
Be honest, guys. How does it make you feel when content creators, almost everyone in the community, is getting New Wave Toys Coke machine, but you didn't get one? How does it make you feel? I don't know. mean, I'll take one if they're going to give me, if they're send me one, I'll take one. But you know, it is what it is. I'm not looking for handouts.
Yeah, and
You know, I'm not looking for handouts. If they want to send me one, send me one. If not, that's fine too.
you guys are legit. But anyways, Terry B, there's their full size. That's a picture of their full size cigarette machine at the Cleveland convention.
Like he's going to start making me cry. Little tears. Little tears.
They make me
Wave
cry.
Toys wouldn't even send me a berserk. Little tears coming out of my eyes. Where's my berserk?
And I'm actually getting one.
Where's my berserk?
They're sending me one for
want
free.
a berserk. I could buy a berserk, but I mean, it is what it is. You know.
I'm going to be a tester for the berserk.
I'm telling you, we cover New Wave Toys. Where's the love?
Yeah, I wasn't interested in a Coke machine.
Yeah,
I'm just
I am
interested in
the berserk. The berserk is right in my wheelhouse. That's a title I like. But you know, it is what it is. I'm fine with it. I don't need free stuff from companies. I'd rather be independent because that comes with strings a lot of times. It's better to be independent long term.
I'll show you. So that was a full size they had at the convention, and then here's their little minis. Like I said, they're actually. It's so funny they don't show the back of these. It's kind of goofy, but maybe they'll.
So that's cool.
It.
So that slides out, and you could put it in a different faceplate.
Yeah. And then they're black lit, reactive. Dirty Donnie is involved. He says he does some cool art stuff. So here's little pictures of these little vending machines. You actually get this little pack. You get this little cigarettes there. You get the
cigarettes. Yeah.
There. I think that's so cool. Though.
Encouraging you to smoke.
Put it on top of that machine.
What is my favorite arcade machine of all time? There's a short list of machines that I love. Robotron is one. Defender is one.
Yeah.
Miss Pac-Man with the speed chip is one. Space Invaders, of course. Asteroids and Asteroids Deluxe, of course.
Sold out.
Donkey Kong would be on my short list of my favorite machines of all time.
I'm starting to see original Donkey Kong machines under $1,000 now.
Yeah. I would love to have a real Donkey Kong machine. Donkey Kong's a very fun, there's a lot of strategy in it. It's a great game. It's got a ton of replayability.
And then there's a back. This is what the back would look like on a cigarette machine. You can connect 6.
Gorf's another one on my short list.
You could actually
a real arcade Gorf.
6 US. You can connect 6 arcade cabinets and charge them up. If people don't know, you can charge up your arcade.
That'd be cool. I should get that change machine and put that by. I have a USB port I have off of my iArcade for plugging in all my light guns and stuff.
Yeah,
it'd be cool to use that as a USB port to get the change machine.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, you could use it. You got 6 USBs on this sucker too.
I know.
It's Gorf B.
See, T's getting convincing himself he wants a cigarette machine. Don't do it. It's a trap.
Well, I need something to charge these because, like right now, I think
it'd be cool if you got it and then you change it into the candy machine.
Yeah. So there's my 3 machines right now, and all of them, I had them turned on before the stream started. They all died. So see if I had one of these, I could stick it right next to them and just plug all 3 of them in that thing and charge them all at one time. There's the candy again. Is that the candy again?
That's just that just slides in. You can modify it. It's not cigarettes, it's candy. Oh, T, you kicked yourself off.
You can put anything in there. You can put condoms in there. You can put beer in there.
Oh my goodness.
Over in Japan, you can actually buy beer in a vending machines.
Can you buy beer in a vending machine in Japan?
Yeah, you never knew that?
I heard you could buy panties in vending machines in Japan though. Japan is weird.
Yeah, you can actually buy
used panties.
Oh, I hope not.
Yeah.
No thanks.
I mean, I'm not. You know,
you put them on, take them off.
Different culture, though. It's a different culture. That's probably not the stigma that we have. You know, it's probably stuff that's different. It's okay. It's okay that it's different.
There's my favorite. There's my all-time favorite cabinet of all time, right there, Mr. Do.
Mr. Do.
That's my favorite. That's why I made that one. Can't really see it real well, but
Mikey Eunice corrected me. He said you cannot buy used panties in a vending machine.
he wants
What's
a
wrong
cigarette
with you?
machine.
What's wrong with you, Papa Brad? I swear I saw that somewhere or heard that somewhere or saw a video. Not that I was looking for it.
Okay, yeah, then I forgot about that. Thor's right. The new ones have 2 USB-C ports instead.
Mhm.
That's right, yeah. See, I don't know why they haven't showed the back of it. It's so stupid they didn't show the back. But they need to put it up there. New Wave Toys, you're watching. Look, show us some pictures of the back. I think maybe the USB-C is meant to power Zotar. That could be, yeah. And they might be getting all their machines going forward. Might be that too. Who knows? I know they're going to make another Zotar type. I wonder if they're going to do the Gypsy lady with the the globe in front. She might be the next one. Everyone smoked back in the 80s. I didn't smoke back then. Wow.
I fought the urge.
You can't buy used panties? No thanks. What's wrong? What's wrong with you, Papa Brad?
Japan's used panties vending machines. Facts or fiction?
You found it. You looked it up and found it.
I mean, look at this.
You can pull that in here, right?
I'm looking. Hold on a second.
If you haven't seen anything not in a vending machine, you'll find it in Tokyo. I put just
apparently it says this article that I'm looking at says this place, Tokyo's Akihabara district, which is very, 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 very developed. Like tons of neon signs.
Sure.
They have a vending machine for everything here.
How you been, Sam? It's been a while since you've been on here, man. You thinking about getting a cigarette machine, Sam? I need something, man. I need one of these charging banks. So it's like, which one do I get? Do I get the coin changer? Do I get the Sig machine? I get the Artiman, or do I wait? Because they said like next year they're gonna do a USB charger for every wave. So they're talking they'll do 2 waves next year, so you could see 2 USBs chargers come out next year. You'll at least see one. So I might wait till next year and see what it come out with. The cigarette machine being USB charger is pretty cool, though. That's a pretty neat idea. There are live crab. There's live crab vending machines. Damn, there's live fish too.
Dang.
Can you buy fish in a vending machine?
Okay. Apparently, we just missed the boat, T, because they said 10 years ago this was common.
What, the beer?
The panties and vending machines.
I don't care about the panties.
They cracked down. They actually had a crackdown on it, and apparently now they have made it illegal. They have made it illegal. But there was a time, reading this article, there was definitely a time when it was happening. So there you
Jason
go.
said there's vending machines that cook pizzas. What's going on? Why don't we have them here? I could walk down the street, buy a cooked pizza already.
A cooked pizza out of your vending machine.
Is it a Pizza Hut pizza, I hope? Sig machine should have music on it. Oh, see, that's the other thing they do. They need to do a jukebox. Boom, jukebox, sucker.
Yep, Papa Brad's doing a lot of research on this used panties vending machine. He's doing something for New Wave Toys' next project, next product.
Used panty machine.
The used panty machine. Now I'm definitely not getting a Coke machine from New Wave Toys. Dude, they send them Coke machines to everyone. Mike of all trades got one. Everyone got one.
That's what Mikey said.
Right. Everyone got one but me.
I didn't get one.
You didn't get one either.
But I'm just a little peon, 523.
I think it is. They just don't like the working class, It's like they just want to support the big shills. Working class, not interested.
And some of those guys don't even cover New Wave. It's like
I don't even. And then when they get it, all they do is say something. I'm going to say something bad on it on purpose, so I don't look like a shill. No,
but you can't find nothing bad on these. I mean, I got 3.
Exactly. They'll find something. There are people, and I'm not calling anyone out. There are people on YouTube that they have to say something bad about it just because, I don't know. I don't get it.
Insects. Jason's over there looking up the vending machines over there too.
A 4-minute video for a free Coke machine is a good deal.
Yeah. And you get a Coke machine, and you get a Coke machine. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really interested in something like that. To drop a little, you have to use tweezers to drop the freaking little cans in there.
Yeah, that's another thing I didn't get, but I do like the arcades. They need to keep making replicades.
I can't wait to get Berserk because Berserk's going to be my first real coin door working.
No, I know. We're like holding that. We have Carlo's game all ready to go. We're just holding it hostage, T. You get up and leave in the middle of the stream.
Who does?
They gave one to Rexer and not Kevgrat. What's up with that?
What's up with that? What happened to Kevgrat?
What's up with that?
Kevgrat needed one.
What's up with that? Rexer gets one and Kevgrat doesn't get one?
Yeah. Kevgrat said, I'm a nobody in the grand scheme of things. Same here, Kevgrat. We're both a no.
Yeah,
same.
we're all the nobodies.
Kevgrat.
I'm glad I'm on team nobody. I'll stay there. I'm happy here.
Well, it's good. We're happy to have you over here.
Kevgrat is the man. I do love Kevgrat's channel. Kevgrat's a good guy. Many conversations with him.
Kevgrat is the man.
He is a man.
Yeah, every time I go in Brooklyn, I always say, tell Brooklyn to say hi to Kevgrat. Kevgrat's like, D.
I mean, like, did you see his Evercade video he did where he was like talking about all the cartridges he bought? He never even opened the seals on them, left them in the plastic. Never even opened them. And he has more coming, It's the collecting thing, I mean, we all
I gotta get 10, then I gotta get 30.
I used to do comic books. And I had so many comic books, like it was insane.
I can't have a gap. I can't have a missing 10 and a missing 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't get into collecting stuff. I say that, and look, what's behind me? It's like I don't collect nothing. And then I got 3 little ones.
I know.
4th one coming.
Kevgrat does do good reviews. I agree.
Yeah, I never heard that ever.
I do good reviews. I just do them too late. Like I did my Atgames review, like for their pinball, like years after. Like I mean, it had already been out for 2 years, and I did my review. But
you can't have 9 without 10. You can't have 29 without 30.
Yeah. Can't have 9 without 10. Yep.
All right. Everybody.
Yeah, let's roll.
Do the game of the week. You
put me to work on this one. I made a video.
Roll. I forgot to roll my thing. Okay.
It's time for Carlo of the Week!
Okay, the game of the week is Dyna Gear. And here's the marquee. Made by Sammy. What year? 1990? 94? Papa Brad, you say it in the video? I can't remember.
I don't remember. It's like 30 years ago.
Yeah, he said 30 years ago. I think it's 90 or 94. Those two stick in my head for some reason. Cool. That's a marquee. It's a really cool marquee. With that one. Sammy made it. Don't really. Do you remember Sammy? I don't remember that.
Yeah, they had a lot of games that were ported to the Dreamcast too.
Oh, did they? Okay.
Yeah. They were 90s arcades.
And here's the Papa Brad video.
Hello, gamers. Welcome back to Papa Brad's Gaming. We dive into the world of arcade gaming. Today we have something really exciting to talk about. Dyna Gear, an action adventure on the era of the dinosaur. A hidden gem run and gun arcade game that's recommended to me by channel member Carlo.
Carlo.
If you're new here, Dyna Gear is an action-packed arcade game developed by Sammy 30 years ago. It's a combination of fast-paced combat and a fun storyline that keeps you on the edge of your seat. Make this a must-play arcade hidden gem. Before we jump into the game, make sure to...
What happened? Sounds off. Sound is off, T.
Above a prehistoric Earth-like planet. One ship is
When
piloted.
you left, the sound went off, dude.
Roger. Kind of looks like a knight from a Capcom game.
What?
The sound went off when you left.
We did?
Yeah. That's okay. Just let it play.
I can still hear it.
It went off on my headset. I don't know. Okay,
I don't know what I did. I didn't touch nothing.
No, but the sound went off when you went off screen.
You guys, can you hear it when I came back?
Yeah, when you came back, it turned back on, but when you left, the sound went off.
That's weird.
Well, the other is piloted by the evil Gustav. Two ships shoot each other down and crash land into the planet below. Roger discovers that Gustav has transformed many of the planet's dinosaurs into aggressive combat dinosaurs. Right off the bat, you'll notice the incredible graphics and attention to detail in Dyna gear.
What are you doing?
It makes this game so
Trying to
incredible.
get it where it's bigger.
The world building here is truly exceptional. The character design is out of this world. Currently playing the game as Roger, and I'm on a mission to beat this game. Action and Dyna gear is where this game really shines. Controls are incredibly
Like
responsive.
this is okay.
And the run and gun gameplay is fast and furious. The game's storyline is captivating, filled with twists and turns that will keep you hooked from this game from the start to the finish. Without giving away any spoilers, I can say that this game is amazing. Sammy did a fantastic job creating a rich and immersive world for Dyna gear. Speaking of immersion, let's talk about the graphics and sound. The game boasts stunning visuals that push the boundaries of what was possible in arcade hardware at the time. Attention to detail is mind-blowing, and insane dinosaurs that sometimes fight you and sometimes even help you make this game really shine and make it 100% unique. Here we are facing off with Barney, the purple dinosaur. I love you.
Ah, jeez. Ah, my ears.
Family. Great.
No, hurt my ears.
You, won't you say you love me?
It gets better.
Plus,
That's pretty good.
Area 2 cleared. Sorry, Barney, but you had to go. You're in the way to the end of this game. Cruising through the world map. And I'm going to show another.
The blue dinosaur. He's your friend.
Barney, but he's helping me. For some reason, this dinosaur has decided to tag along and help me kill these poor innocent Martians. In this game, the character designs are cool. I like this boss straight up ripping off Street Fighter. Shuriken.
Look at this. Barney and his friends, the Triceratops.
Friends. Got another red dinosaur. It's funny, a lot of the dinosaurs, there's ones that help you, and then there's ones that try to kill you, and they're the same model, which I thought was kind of interesting. But you know, I'm going bananas for this game. I'm playing as the Wolfman.
That's my favorite.
Yeah.
Playing some axes. I mean, definitely the axe throwing and the gameplay, it has a little bit of ghouls and ghosts or ghosts and goblins in it. But with
Look at this boss. This boss was cool.
Here you have the classic dinosaur, the spinning dinosaur, the Spinosaurus.
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 Spinosaurus, man.
Never heard of Spinosaurus.
To make it to the end of this game.
Get some grapes.
Definitely recommend checking this game out. Tons of ways to check it out. It is
awesome.
In coin offsets. It is available in Maine.
Sleigh stacks.
Creature from the Black Lagoon, but it's red. Look at the fish. The fish to the left was crazy. It's just like a random fish animation.
For no reason at all. The game does have random checkpoint flags, which help you progress through the game.
He just killed himself.
Audio is also great in Dyna gear as well. I'd say it's top notch. Music and sound complements the action perfectly. In this game, it just draws you into all of these levels.
Dyna gear.
Pterodactyl.
And look at that. Look at that. That's amazing. Got the light, last life. Do or die.
I can't believe I was beaten.
So long,
Dinosaurs, huh?
sucker. So long, sucker.
In conclusion, Dyna Gear is a must-play for any arcade game enthusiast. It offers a blend of intense action, fun storyline, and exceptional graphics that make this game truly a hidden gem, in my
Hidden
opinion.
gem. I said it. It's a hidden
Well,
gem.
I'd love to hear from you.
Check
Have
it
you
out.
played Dyna Gear yet? What are your thoughts on the game? Let's start a conversation in the comments below.
Look at it. How they
Enjoy
fix up
this
the
video.
ship.
I want to see more game reviews and gameplay content.
Oh,
Make sure to subscribe to Papa Brad's.
There he goes.
he just howls. He just howls at the
You
end.
never miss an update. Thanks for joining me today on this prehistoric Dyna Gear adventure. Until next time, happy gaming, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay legit.
There you go.
There you go.
That's some Dyna gear.
Dyna gear. Fighting Barney and his friends.
No, man, Barney. I remember the Castle Wolfenstein that had Barney in it at the end. And you'd end boss was Barney.
there he-
Someone swapped it out. Someone swapped it out. You know.
He's coming for you.
There he is. There he is. He's coming. Barney.
Ah!
Oh,
Ah!
man.
Ah!
Wow. There he is.
Uh,
Dude, I remembered half the song. Then I had to look it up to do that video. I don't remember all the lyrics. I remembered half of them. So
hey, if you guys haven't played this game, man, it's really fun.
a lot of effort in that video.
A lot of efforts.
A lot of effort. I hope it gets. I hope it gets at least 10 views.
You should get 10 views. You already got 10 views. You got, or last time I looked, it had 16.
Okay, good. Well, then it's accomplished its goal.
So you getting ready to play?
Yeah,
You
man.
do 1 quarter challenge?
Yeah, we can do 1 quarter challenge. You want to go first? You want me to go first?
All
I can
depends.
go first if you want. I don't care.
Yeah, you go first.
I'll go first. Okay.
I think I got my thing hooked up.
Hold on.
Hopefully
I'll get my thing set up.
I finally got my Mr. Do to connect to my PC, guys.
Yeah, that's
finally.
awesome.
And I think last time I played it, volume came through too. But
Here goes. Turn the sound up. Just tell me if it's too loud.
over there. Nope. There we go. Nope. All right. Zero. Yeah, I don't think it's loud enough, maybe.
Turn it up a little bit.
Yeah. It's like cutting in and out.
That's hot. Better?
There you go. Whoa, you're ready for the dinosaur. What are you doing over there? Came out in 1993. 1993. One thing I just looked at was 93. So yeah. $28,000. Another airback over. Dive bombing. And different weapons work better on different creatures too. Third one, 10,000 bonus. 53,000. Yeah, for the different bosses, the different things work differently on a different bosses. Oh, what the hell? I'm staying over here. There's Blue Barney. Level 2.
Blue dinosaur.
Auto shot's almost over. It's easier to get up there if you're the wolf. Yeah, I never saw it in an arcade either. I know there's cabinets out there, but I couldn't even find a cabinet online. Like this weapon is, I think, this one in the axe is the best weapon for this boss. Keep going, man. Keep going. You almost got him. Run, sucker. There you go. Get the meat. Get the meat. It's so hot. Yeah. The wolf jumps higher too. Okay, climb the wall. The spaceship has crashed. I mean, there's all those coins. That's a pretty fun game, Samson. Game over.
1,452,110. 1,452,110.
103,700.
Oh, 103,700. Okay.
So I got to beat 103,700.
Yeah,
Yeah,
103,700. I'm sorry. I was looking at the high square. I mean,
Yeah, that's when he went all the way through.
that's what I went all the way through. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. 103,700.
Clean up. Everybody do their share.
Right. That's fun.
Nice. I guess I got to do it.
Gotta
See if I
do
get
it,
this.
man. You're up. You're up. You got to beat that one.
Boop. See if I get this thing to work. It was working all day.
Yep. Played it on my arcade.
Okay.
Ported it myself.
Get rid of that. Pull Mr. Do. Can you guys see that?
Yeah, looks good.
I can make that full screen too, though.
Each of the two characters of a double jump move, players can jump, then jump again while still in the air. Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. I'll try this again tomorrow. Yeah, Sam's Arcade. This is in MAME. It's in Coin Ops X. You can also play it on iArcade with the Mystery Encoder mod.
I'm playing on MAME, as you can see.
What's happening, Gregory? Welcome to the stream. Clean up. Everyone do their share. What's happening, Greg? Good to see you here.
Can you hear that?
Yep.
Cool.
Okay, here we go.
Game was released by Sammy.
I'm going to do the wolf.
Definitely Stone Wolf. I did Roger. The Roger character reminds me of the Capcom characters that are the knights in some of the knight adventures in the Capcom games. Paulo said he's going to let us win tonight. He's too tired to beat us. It's a fun game. Start off in the jungle. That. Going up in the trees, looking for surprises. Wolf's been working out, man. He's pretty ripped. Look at them biceps. Yeah, this game's got a lot of variety too. Like, there's a ton of different dinosaurs. They have the little cartoon things too, where some of the sound effects. I thought that was kind of cool. There's a boss that's kind of like one of those statues that comes later in the game. That's my favorite weapon. It's like the Morning Star thing that flails around like that. That weapon is the best one. They have that. They have the sword and the axe. I like that weapon the best. Not sure what the giant coins are, though. I haven't been able to get them. I'm not sure how you get those. Maybe Carlo knows. I don't think I've gotten the giant coins. Having a good run. 33,600. 43,730. That dude is all rocked up. Looks like the Cheetos guy on steroids. Yeah, man. Like Chester Cheater or whatever, man. He's been pumping iron. He's been pumped up. I want to pump you up. I know T had a big head start on me in this game. He'd been playing it a while before I even got to play it, but it's a fun game. Definitely check it out. Dyna gear. Yeah, it definitely has a Battletoads kind of groove to it. I mean, this game reminded me a lot of TH Strikes Back, which is another really deep cut arcade game. Thunderhoop 2, TH Strikes Back. Definitely a fun run and gun. If you like run and gun games, I mean, this one's hard not to like. It's just very fun, very playable. He's got the pterodactyl helping him. Cool. In one part of the game that you get like a giant wolf man that helps you. Gavgrat says he gets Joe and Mac vibes out of this. Yeah, kind of like Joe and Mac a little bit. This one has a lot more. It's more action though. It's like faster action than Joe and Mac. I like the look of it for sure. $1993 or 94 is when it came out. Yep, definitely we have some parallax scrolling. Jason hasn't played this in a while. Yes, this is a good one. This is a good one. And Joe and Mac is another good game. Yeah. If you have the Mystery Encoder mod, just text me, Goofyfoot. I can get you this game. I ported it myself. Oh boy. Got one wolf left. 84,000. 4,000. Run, Forrest, run. He's got him. He's got him. He's going to get the protein. 90,000, man. Tia's bringing it. We're going to have some competition. He's getting close. Getting close. I think he's going to take me out. 91,000. 92,000. Oh, man, that Brontosaurus got him. Last life. No more lives, T. Got it's do or die time. T, climb up the wall. Don't use the bounce. There you go. Climb up the wall. When you get up there, spam the attack button. I don't think you're hitting him. Yeah, you got to go all the way up. Thank you, Hollywood Polo. Playing some Dyna gear. Just checking out this game that Carlo recommended for us. Like he's going to be beating me in a minute. He's got 96,930. Yeah, Sam's Arcade. This kind of looks like Caveman Ninja. Yeah. See that too. Gets the axe again. Oh, cool. He's going to get the giant wolf man. The giant wolf man's coming up. Look at the rainbow in the background. How cool is that? Just a little Easter egg. Got a little rainbow back there. Pretty cool. Is that a Stegosaurus? Is that what it's called? That dinosaur? Is that the Stegosaurus? What happened?
What did I do?
What happened?
I hit the wrong button somewhere.
What happened? The game reset.
Yep.
What happened? Did you hit the wrong button?
Yep.
Oh my goodness. I didn't even get super out. Hold on. Let me rewind. You were doing good. We were like neck and neck.
What was my final score? Did you see it?
I'll rewind. Hold on. Let me pull up the YouTube video.
Yeah, I hit the wrong damn button, dude. Damn it.
Yeah, I thought you had me too. You might have had me anyway. Let me go look.
I was having a good run.
Having a good run, man. It was going to be neck and neck.
I was that freaking dinosaur was freaking out. I was hitting the wrong button.
Yeah, man. The dino, you get too nervous. You hit the reset button or something.
Yeah, that's one bad thing about that, Mr. Dude. The reset button is right by my.
You should move the reset button to like underneath the panel so you can't hit it with your hands when you're playing.
Yeah, I need to do something, man, because it's right by my fire button.
Yeah, that's not good.
Dang, that sucks.
My readers to read on this tiny phone.
You're probably overheated now. It didn't overheat. I hit the wrong button. Yeah, I don't know what last time I saw it was at 102 and Papa Brad was at 103. So I'm not.
Okay, I'm watching. Let's see, 91,400 and 91,500, 92,000.
Yeah, bad mapping. What was it?
Oh, we're looking. Can you see that? I'm not looking.
I'm still going. Can't fast forward a little bit further.
Well, every time I fast forward it goes too far.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
Because it's right at the end of the video. It like skips to the end. It's like, oh, you want to fast forward? How about to the end? We're live now. You're gonna die in a minute. You're 96,000.
I didn't die though. Like
you reset.
Yeah, it didn't overheat. It just I hit the wrong button. My back out button is right next to my fire button. I need to switch that one to my other one. I know how to do it.
Or at least map it to like the player 2 side or something. Don't you have a 2-player control deck?
Yeah, right now I do, yeah.
Okay, you're walking past the rainbows now, so I know you're close to the end. I was commenting about the rainbows.
Jason said 102, 610. Now if that is, man, I'm not sure. I think I had one more life left too.
No, you were on the last life.
Oh, I was?
Yeah, you have 0 lives left.
Damn it.
Like I said, it was going to be neck and neck. 102, 102, 500, 102, 600, 102, 610, 100, 102, 610.
Yeah. Damn it, dude.
I beat you, dude.
I would have had you.
Why don't you have me? You were on the run.
I was on the run.
Neck and neck.
Stupid freaking button.
Man,
I was freaking out, man.
The
dinosaur.
man.
I was freaking out.
The dinosaurs got you.
Damn it.
Dinosaurs got you, T.
I know. I got myself, actually.
Sorry. If you wouldn't have reset, you probably would have won.
Kevgrad said I had 3 hearts still, though.
Yeah, the iArcade beat you. Because, see, the iArcade, I can't reset the bot. The only way I can reset is to lose the game. Because it's not mapped that way.
No, I can't complain because I'm
iArcades are better than pies.
What?
It's okay.
Not my pie, sucker.
Okay.
I just got to remap it.
Whose game reset and whose didn't?
Who mapped it? I'm the dumbass who remapped it.
You should just map it to like on the other side, like where the player 2 buttons are.
Yeah, that's what I need to do. Was it slowing down,
Like,
PM? It looked like it
on my multicade, my one that I made myself, I put all the exit buttons like where they're not on the control panel, so you can't accidentally reset.
My pie doesn't drool color. Oh, my pie rocks. It's like play sending guns on there.
Rock chips rule and pies drool. That's true. He can play like a lot of games he can play. I can't play that too. Like he can play the Thunder. What was Operation Wolf 3?
Oh yeah.
Playing. Like there are games that you can play, I can't play, and there are probably
Alien
games
3.
that I can play that you can't play.
Yeah, Alien 3
arcade. They both have different games that you can't play on each other. House
of the Dead 2.
Yeah.
Jurassic Park. I got Jurassic Park on there too. Jurassic Park's hard, man. that was a quarter dropper in that one, man. Jurassic Park. Ridiculous how hard that game is.
But you don't get to play Donut Dodo or Saturn or a bunch of other games. So there's different games on each one. They're both good.
Yeah, I like it. You know, get to play the games I want to play. Yeah, this sucks, man. I got to remap that button. That's the second time it happened to us while we were playing these.
It's a good thing we were playing Mr. Do and I was kicking your ass in Mr. Do on your Mr. Do cabinet. That's the grudge match. That's the grudge match. We both need to play Mr. Do against each other. Let's see who's going to win that one. You think, sucker?
I don't know, man. You been practicing?
No, I haven't been practicing, so we'll have to wait on that one. But I would love to play against you, Mr. Do, because I know that would be a challenge.
See, you might hear a noise. Plug it. I'll have to show you my score. See if you're even close to me.
Are you scoring Mr. Do?
Yeah.
Probably not. Probably not, but I'll practice. I'll practice before I play in Mr. Do. But I would love to. That'd be a fun show.
Let's see if I can pop that in here.
See, it's crazy. It says Dyna Gears there, but it says Dyna Gear on the flyer I have.
I think this is the fancy R.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, I thought it was just a fancy R.
It is, I think.
Like an R with an axe on it.
For some reason that's not working, but I can show you my score real quick. I don't know what I did in my Raspberry Pi. It's working over here, but for some reason the video's not working.
Oh, it's not coming out to the video card. Sometimes they're temperamental. Yeah, that happens sometimes, especially when you're trying to do it live.
Can you see my score down there? Dang, I can't quite. 118,300 is my high score.
Oh my goodness, 118,000. There's no way. 118,000?
You couldn't see it?
Yeah, I believe you. 118,000 is a lot for Mr. Do. Man.
You see it down there? Not quite, can you?
Dang, I better practice. Oh, here
comes the high scores there. Yeah, my high score is 118,300. My second high score is 109,000.
It's pretty good.
I've been playing it almost all my life, man.
Jason said he's been going after the diamonds. Is that how you get those big scores? What are diamonds? How do you get the diamonds?
The diamond,
is it random?
It just gives you a new credit. It gives you a credit.
Gives you a credit if you get the diamond?
Yeah. I don't think you even get any points.
I remember when I did the Pango review, there was ways to high score that game that was like you just had to do certain things and then you got a really great score. Bump and Jump is the same way. There's certain games that had a cool little hacks. If you knew them, you could really get super good scores. The Bump and Jump one is you don't hit any of the cars. You have to go through the whole map without crashing any of the cars. And you get crazy points for doing that in Bump and Jump. It's hard to do, though. It's not so easy. But it's worth it because you get really huge score.
Which T you got back there behind him? Oh, what do you mean? My Dragon's Lair, my Tron, and all that? That's T. He's been going after the diamonds. Diamonds. I don't know, it might give you some points, but it gives you 1 credit. So if you're playing with quarters,
Gives you an extra credit.
and it's random. It happens after so many apples that fall.
What do you get for spelling bonus when you do the little guys?
Yeah, I got 5 cats. What's that?
I know you spell bonus, don't you? With the little guy, little guys come out.
Extra.
And then what do you get if you spell extra?
Extra life.
Extra life.
Yep. That's really, if you want to play the game, that's what you're really trying to do the whole time.
Keep getting the extra life spelled out.
Yeah, like my friend back in, it's funny, I still remember him saying this back when we were in 8th grade. He's like, dude, when you're playing this game, your whole goal is just to keep getting extra lives. So keep, spelling extra. That's the whole goal. If you keep getting your extra lives, you can go a lot further. But yeah, to get the diamond, you have to. There's so many. It's like 800 apples at the fall and split open, or 8,000. It's 800 or 8,000 apples at the split open before you get a diamond.
Wow.
So back in the arcades, man, if you're watching, you kind of like watching somebody playing it. It's like, oh shit, the apple, you haven't got the diamond yet. So
Jason says there's a secret way to get 255 extra lives in Mr. Do.
There's a secret way to get 255. Man, I don't know that one. Do not know that one. You gotta let us know what it is.
Yeah, that would be cool.
That's one thing I don't know, but yeah, I got 5 cabinets. I got 5 cabinets. One is a multi-cave, which is my Mr. Do. Put a lot of work in that thing. And I finally got it as you saw, guys. You saw I was actually got it captured to my.
I know it was good. It was like the footage was good.
Finally, and you could hear it. You could hear it all right too.
Yeah, it was good. It was fine. It's good.
Finally, dude. I mean, I was so happy. It took me 3 years. It's all because of that stupid micro HDMI.
Micro HDMI.
There's not much stuff out there to like convert those into regular HDMI. I finally found one. Then I found that I showed you that board that plugs into the Raspberry Pi and converts the Raspberry Pi to a regular HDMI. And then after that, man, I was like, I'm there. I'm golden.
Great recommendation, Carlo, too, though, for the game. That was fun. It's a good game. Dyna Gear.
Except for I reset my game.
You reset your game.
Dumbass. I did it twice now,
man.
Doesn't matter,
though. You know.
I know, it sucks.
A 1 quarter challenge is a 1 quarter challenge. What happens, happens.
Sucks, man. I was going wild on that freaking game.
We're doing good. It was going to be close, man. We were right at the same point. It's going to be close.
Yeah, the only way to beat you was to kill that dinosaur.
Yeah.
I had to kill that dinosaur.
They got up to that dinosaur.
I had 3 hearts, man. I don't think I had the right weapon either.
Yeah. Yeah. What's your favorite? I like the spinning Morning Star thing. Like, to me, that's if I could just keep that weapon the whole game, I would.
That's I think the best one. The arrow one is good for like that when you go across the bridge for the flyer, but I think the spinner one is the best one for the bosses.
Yeah, I think so too. You just got to stay right out of just a little bit out of their range, and then just like let that morning flail hit them.
See, like with the axe
or whatever.
The axe, you had to get close to them to actually hit them in that, and you can't.
Yeah, the axe is hard. It's slow too. The firing rate is slow.
Yep. And you have to actually point up to make it shoot up too.
Mm-hmm.
Where on that spinner one, man, you just keep spinning the whole time. You don't have to worry about it. But so that was Dyna Gear.
Dyna Gear.
The game of the week.
Yep.
That was pretty cool.
Brooklyn Menace knew about Dyna Gear too.
Did he?
Yeah. When I showed him my video, he was like, "Oh, I was going to do that for Friday Night Arcade Show." I was like, "I didn't know. Carlo picked it out. It's a great game." I mean, I never heard of it, but it's a great game. It is what I would consider a hidden gem. Like, it's one of those games that nobody knows about. It's really fun. Zookeeper's like that too. Zookeeper's a game that a lot of people don't know. That's really fun in the classic arcade games.
Yeah, I like that game. Zookeeper.
But there are certain games that are really good that just didn't get recognition when they came out. Zookeeper's problem was it came out during the video game crash. That's the only reason why I don't think it really got much love. It came out when the video game crash happened. So a lot of arcades weren't ordering arcade machines anymore. Great game, though.
That sucks, man. They just released it too.
Just the timing was bad. Bad timing, Same thing with some of the Atari even the Atari 2600. Some of the best games came at the end. I mean, it's a shame because it was pretty much a dead system was dying when the best stuff came out for it.
So there's a
Junior Pac-Man. It's great on the Atari.
so Atgames has
Came out too late.
Atgames has a pinball called Zookeeper.
Yeah, they have a pinball. It's based on the arcade game.
Yeah, Taito Pinball Volume 2. You can get the Zookeeper
I'm saying the
pinball.
Taito tables are cool. I hope they port all those too. Like they have the they have Frontline. Frontline's surprisingly fun pinball based on the Frontline arcade game.
Yeah, that's part of the 4K lineup.
Is it? They have the Taito packs.
Yeah, I'm looking right now. Aren't they on there? Oh yeah, they're on the 4K.
On the 4K.
Yep, there you go. Legend 4K pinball packs. There's the titles.
Okay.
And it's in Volume 2 one, it said. Zookeeper. Oh, yeah, there it is. Zookeeper.
Okay, cool.
Crack and Pop, Elevator Action, and Operation Wolf, and Zookeeper.
Yeah. All the Taito packs have one table that has like a lot of animations. Like it's one of those tables where like things become animated. Like the Space Invaders has the Space Invaders come out.
Yeah, I played that one at Carlo. That was pretty cool.
That's one of the cool things with the Taito packs. They had a good collection. Like some of them were more like the retro style pinball, and then some are like they I agree with Goofy Foot. The Taito tables are some of the really good ones. They're fun. They have a good variety in each pack, different kinds of tables. How many of those Taito packs are there? 3?
Just 2.
Just 2?
Yep.
Wonder if those are on that list. I have to look at that list. I'll look tomorrow.
Darius, Frontline, Rastin, and Space Invaders is pack 1. Oh no, there's 3. You're right. There's 3.
There's 3 of them, right?
I forgot about Bubble Bubble.
Yeah, and Rainbow Island and
Legends of Rainbow Island, The Legend of Card.
Legend of Kage or Cage or Kage. Yeah.
Bubble Bobble and Arkanoid. You like any of those tables on this one?
I like Bubble Bobble.
How about Rainbow Islands?
It's all right. It's all right. I don't have to go play those again. I don't play those that much. I mostly play like I play a lot of the I like the front line. I like the Space Invaders.
Bubble Bobble?
Bubble Bobble's cool. I like that one. I need to give them. I haven't played them all enough to give. I haven't given all of them a shot. Believe it or not, I have so many that there are probably a few I haven't really played much.
See, that's the bad thing about getting all those tables, man. Can't get around to playing them all. There's Space Invaders. Yeah, that was fun. I played that.
Space Invaders is great.
I love them. It got all the Space Invaders, sound effects on it.
It does. It's a cool game.
Yep.
Frontline is very good too. Frontline's really good. That's a good pack. If I don't get that, I might have to buy some Taito packs if they're not included.
No, they're none of them. The 14 coming are 4 of the Atgames and then 10 Zacharias. That's what comes on machines, and plus the Addams family. I'm surprised they didn't put any of the titles on there. They should have put 1 pack of the titles on there, or a couple games from Taito instead of just being all Zacharias. It would have been it would have been more of a variety if they at least had a couple Taito tables. But
yeah,
there's Zookeeper. Here's the table. Chalk and Pop, is that what that is? I can't read that. There's Elevator Action. Crack and Pop. Yeah. Well, there it is. Yep. So there's 3 of them and a bunch of Zacharias. Okay. Wrap up the show.
Yeah.
It's 1 o'clock my time. 1:15 actually.
Telling you.
I hear Kubert. Mine
He's
died.
going off. Yeah.
Mine died.
That list.
They are being altered to support the SSF, which is nice. Oh, these are being altered to support the SFF. Okay, cool. They will They will, I'm sure. Jason is my Atgames advisor. Buy packs or pinball net. One or the other, I guess. Title tables are my favorite. From Gregory, and need to bring back Title Tuesday. Yeah, see, I'm always about owning mine too, but we'll see. But the pin net is great for the price. Yeah, for $50, man, for a year is a really good price. All right, guys. That's the end of the show. We didn't get to Arcade Wars, but we'll do it.
The next time we'll do it.
Yeah. Arcade Wars. Yeah, it's me against Carlo. Oh, I've been sitting on it for like 2 weeks. You just can't get to it. All the information has been coming out.
I know, it's been so much happening.
Which is good.
It's good.
It's
It's a
exciting.
good thing.
Exciting times at the end of the year here. All right, guys. Thanks everybody for tuning in tonight. I appreciate everybody that hung out with us the whole time, and even if you didn't hang out the whole time, I appreciate you guys coming on. It's always awesome being on here. Wasn't for you guys, we would not be here. So
That's right.
thank you guys for hanging out.
Thanks for watching.
Crow said $1.67 a table. He's telling if you buy them, that's what it comes out to. So, which ain't a bad price either. All right, guys. Have a great night. Have a great rest of your weekend.
Yep.
Hopefully, we'll see you. We won't be on Thursday, I don't think. We might, but if there's any special news, maybe on. But our new time and day is going to be Saturdays.
Yeah. Switching to Saturdays, huh?
Switching to Saturdays, right?
Officially announcing. Okay.
Yeah.
Saturdays.
Our poll told us. My poll
Yep.
was like 76% to 24%.
Yeah. Yeah. My viewers wanted us on Saturday too, so I'm fine with that. I'll do whatever the viewers want.
Yep. So, and
They
thanks to
decide.
everybody that
Thank you.
did the poll as well.
Mhm.
So, have a great night, everybody.
Okay. Take care.
See ya. And stay
Stay legit.
TMCLOSKY presents Arcade Talk live stream.
It's time for Come Home, Eat Off the Weed!
Welcome to Arcade Wars.